Hello, Octotube. Hope you're doing great. My apologies. We were today to speed things up. When I went live on Twitch, I instantly dove into the game because I wanted to finish up Zuma, and because of that, I accidentally forgot to go live on YouTube. So my apologies for that. And we are, however, obviously gonna stream this. This game is called Lazaret. It actually has its spelling right here, and of course, as always, we'll do a VOD for that too. There will be a part 1 uploaded soon as a VOD. If you ever do want part 2, make sure you leave a comment on those videos, because otherwise I'll presume that you enjoyed the first part and you're fine with it. And otherwise, you know, if there isn't a part 2, you can always check it out on Twitch for the day we did that stream. Hope that helps. Back like for it was a Twitch refresh issue. There you go. Nice. Now, let's see here. I'm gonna check real quick. It seems like pre-rolls are on, so what do you all say? We spin the wheel and play ads at the same time, because that way we can spin the 3 spins I all owe you guys, because I was going through the game and waited for immersion's sake. So we can spin the wheel, do 3 minutes of ads. Many of you should still be able to see what's going on and join in through the chat doing more charity, so like a charity moment. So we're playing 3 minutes of ads to remove pre-rolls for an hour. So let's do that. And also, my apologies for going live on YouTube, so this is the beginning of the live stream, I guess. But then again, you can scroll past this if you watch the live stream later. And in the VOD, this won't be there, so let's do this. Let's play this ads, get the wheel, and see what we get. Up the volume a little bit. Okay, count to 100. But the reason this helps charity, by the way, the reason we call this the Wheel of Doom, aka charity, that's a full name, is that when you type a message, it generates money for charity. So you shouldn't type yourself like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. When you type 1, someone else has to type 2, then you can type 3, and so on and so forward. So you count together. All messages generate money for charity. The more messages, the more charity. So go on while I spin this again, and good luck. I still owe you guys to count to 1,000 because you not that the other day, but I want to make a bigger thing out of it. And the reason for that is because I think it would be a fun thing to just make a bigger thing of. But it's a bit warm now, so I want to wait with that. So for those of you that don't feel like counting, instead feel free to dance. And put some dance emotes in chat while people try to count to 100. Let's see if we can do both. You're up to 25, let's go. Let's see what the next one is. Oh shit! If some people want to begin the alphabet, you can also do that. Same rules there. If you said A, someone else has to say B. And if it gave if 2, 3, 5 people say the same number or letter, you still continue. Well, emote spam kinda aligns well with Dance Party, so there you go. Now you have 4 options for what to do. So enjoy. Do all the charity. Let's go. I'm gonna get some water refill while you guys keep going. Let's go. I'll be right back. 10 seconds. So chaotic. This is the most chaotic ever. Yeah, this is helping charity like crazy. Holy shit, guys. You got this. Let's go. Okay, you're almost done with the alphabet. You're done with the alphabet. Let's go. Alphabet successful. You did alphabet faster and counting to 100. That's actually hilarious. And now we're up to 75. You're almost done with that. You still have your dance party going. Will you finish counting before the music ends, is what I'm wondering. You're up to 88. Oh my god, 90? You're up to 90? Holy, you got this, 91? You have 20 seconds. 93. 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100! Let's fucking go, guys. Just in time for the music to end. Thank you so much. Thank you. Well done, well done. That was amazing. That was beautiful. Thank you. So that charity happens all stream. So in other words, no matter when you type a message, please stop counting, by the way. Don't count past 100. So, at least not right now. So basically, the reason it helps charity is just because we made it that way. So this happens every stream, every second. So when you come in and say hi, that helps charity. When you do a poggers or kick W for a funny or exciting moment, or a emote like, that also helps charity. Literally every stream, every day, every moment. Is the most spam done too? I would say yes. We can combine all that. I feel like that's fine, right? Because that was a fun, chaotic moment. Now, we are live on YouTube. Let's start recording for a VOD and get into Lazaret here. So I'm just gonna do a little quick thing here. There we go. But for me, it also helps charity. This is true. And don't do it right now though, because we're live on YouTube. You had the entire stream to do that until now. Sadly, that song for some reason gets like demonetized on YouTube, even though it shouldn't. I'm gonna wait for the egg to be done and then start the recording. You can egg me, yes. This is, well, egg YouTube, I guess. Anyway, don't do any redeems right now for like 10 seconds as we introduce the game so the VOD starts clean. And hi, Arctotube. Hope you're doing well and taking good care of yourself. We're about to check out Lazaret. It's a game on a boat with monsters, apparently. It came out a little while ago and I forgot to check it out, but it looked really cool. So let's dive right in. 4 years ago, a ship called the MTS Endurance disappeared on its voyage across the Atlantic Ocean. It has recently re-emerged. You're a member of a rescue team sent to investigate a distress signal coming from the once lost cargo vessel. All attempts to communicate with the ship have failed. Oh, dude, what? This looks sick. I don't see anyone on. Okay, stomach's pretty bad. Main deck has probably been locked down. Anyone see inside? Going with the helicopter now? The fell onto deck. Let's go. Wait, is my name Simon? No. Ow, 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 my hands. Ah, shit, that must have hurt. Yeah, a little bit lower, I think. What the frick? What are the odds that I pick 2 games where your name is Simon? I'm also gonna... Wait, it's just that? Okay, in that case, that's... Wait, actually, no, that wasn't what I was going for. I was going for gameplay and look sensitivity. Here we go. Still a little bit high. 40. There we go, that's better. And also, I did play Monster ages ago, so maybe it does have similarities, but that one started inside the boat, I'm pretty sure. This isn't still Zuma? Nope, this is Lazaret. An indie game that came out a few months ago, or half a year ago, I think, and I never played it. My friend Bees with the Knees played this recently, which reminded me to check it out. Oh, even if it is the same way, they may have used the same asset, which is always fun to observe. So maybe it is the same asset, who knows? Reminds me of Still Wakes the Deep, I can see why. Oh, hello. Interact. Rain should be able to move this. Oh shit, no way, are you kidding me? Oh, and to get inside there? Oh. Okay, let's go. So far, this game looks pretty cool. Let's go and click this, okay? So we need a way to break that one too, maybe? Or... no way. Nah, we can't climb that. Okay, so we can't climb this on the other side either, which is... makes sense, I guess. Wasn't a crowbar on this, right? No. Well, maybe we should go down over here then. Nothing there that we can reach? Anything here? No. This is what Simon did after. Yeah, he managed to survive. Turns out the apocalypse was a scam. It wasn't actually real. They just wanted to scare the people far under the water. Oh, he's still circling around the boat. That's kind of cool. They really paid attention to detail in this game. Move the shipping container blocking a path. Maybe there was another tool over there then. Wouldn't be dropped by a helicopter? Yes, I would. I would love the chance to try and travel in a helicopter. So I would do it just for funsies. Not there either. Okay, so we need some sort of tool to open that lock, but I don't see one. Maybe in here. Uh-huh. Maybe. Aha, ladder key. Has any of all of you Octopals ever been in a helicopter? Hello, LP, by the way. There we go. Look at that hand. That's a nice, strong human arm hand. You have briefly. Yo, what do you want to? Nice. Let's have our own convention, the Arctocon. And the only thing we'll have is we rent a helicopter, people can get in. You don't get to fly in it, you just get to be in it. Don't look down. I'll try not to. Uh-huh. Okay, let's go. Leona means it's gonna be okay. Maybe it won't, but maybe it will. Down the hurts. I got in a live flight helicopter for a brief ride when I was working in a hospital. Oh. That sounds really cool. I really thought it said the Endurance went missing over the Antarctic, not the Atlantic, which would have been funny because the ship called the Endurance did go missing in the Antarctic in 1912. Oh, exciting. Okay, so we can either go here or up here. Okay, I don't think we're gonna be climbing upwards. Hi, I would like to get in. It's rainy and wet and I hate it. Okay, we can't do that. We can't do this. There is a door over here though. Oh, let's go. It's 1 ticket per person per day, as per requested by the community. So while I could technically make it more tickets, because I can see the fairness of that too, you watch longer, you get more tickets. I also understand the notion of like only being able to watch 2 hours versus 4 hours. I think the average Twitch viewer spends like 2 hours and 14 minutes on Twitch in a stream when they enjoy watching a streamer. Access to the main deck will be restricted based on weather conditions. The color of the light indicates the current state of restrictions. Clear weather, unrestricted. Potential danger, seek permission from bridge before accessing the main deck. Radio must be carried at all times while on the main deck. Adverse weather, full lockdown in effect until the weather improves. No access to the main deck is permitted. Down we go. Never seen that poster before? I mean, it could be that you watched someone else play this game too. Potentially. But it could also be that it's the same boat as Monstrum. Hard to tell. In a menu playing, got to drive it. Yo, you pissed off your classmates, which you hated. You know they're bullies. I was happy I got to make them feel sick or of how I flowed the plane. But the real problem was I was still tiny when I needed a booster seat. You know, and I think I was also in the newspaper as well. Oh, interesting. I'm sorry to hear about the bullies, though. It feels like maybe I might want to lower my sensitivity a little bit more. 2 hours per day, beginners. I definitely spend more than 2 hours on Twitch per day as a viewer. Like, I spend a bit of time. Uh-oh. Hello? Simon, look at that! Find anything? Not yet, but it looks like we were right about the lockdown. Make your way up to the superstructure. You should be able to release a lockdown from the bridge, and maybe someone up there can tell us what's going on. I love that it doesn't look like I have a firm grip on the walkie-talkie, but rather hold it openly in my hand. I appreciate the one to consider. When I work, I can usually only catch the first hour or two. On the weekends, I can watch the whole thing. Well, thank you. And during that time, we build up enough points to get to, like, a ticket on the other days, too. Spider-Man hands. Yeah. Holy shit. Oh, there are moths. That was a shadow? That scared the shit out of me. What was I thinking? Instant play this? Yeah, there you go. So, what was I thinking? Have you ever seen that TV show called The Terror? I don't think I have, but it sounds vaguely familiar. Oh, hello, Lena on Twitch. Good to see you. I don't remember. There was something I was gonna say or think, but let's move on. Search efforts are underway to locate a research ship that's gone missing in the Atlantic. The ship was designed to dredge up important archaeological relics from the seabed. Has gone missing along with its entire crew, including renowned archaeologist Dr. Alfred Hayes. Okay. Dr. Hayes, the lead researcher for the expedition, had reported finding a most unusual artifact before the ship's disappearance. No further details of the artifact were transmitted, leaving researchers to speculate on what this new discovery could have been. This article seems to be the most recent in a stack of newspaper clippings of similar disappearances going back decades. Huh. Did I mention this about me being able to read a Swedish children's book? I don't know if I did see that, but thank you for sharing it. I've been really bad at keeping up with stuff while it's been so warm. So if it was recently, my apologies. But otherwise, that is really cool. Thank you for sharing that with me. Yo, Lizzie, good to see ya. Oh, I was about to ask. I wonder what this room is for, but it's an elevator. Doesn't seem to have any buttons, though. Oh, wait. The button might be on the wall there. That makes sense. Never mind. Never mind. Those who do Duolingo course can understand a book from Moomin Toilet. Let's go! That is freaking amazing. It's locked. Also, good morning, Kitsune-sama. And also, right, look, Guardian, that's what I was thinking. If that newspaper was talking about the ship I'm on, when did it get this newspaper if this ship disappeared? Who got it? And when and how? Or was that another ship? It wasn't this one. I think it has to be this one, though. The only other possibility is someone else has been here to investigate, and they brought the newspaper. That doesn't seem right. Got it at port, but if they got it at port, they're not missing. Then people would have reported, oh, the missing ship is back. Hello? Are you okay? Come on, get up. Get up. I have some Pokemon cards if anyone wants some. Henry and the doctor left to destroy the communications equipment 2 days ago. They still aren't back. At this point, we can only assume they're dead. Well, we can assume they also survived and got off this boat, but let's not do that. Oh, we can save the game. Let's go. Careful what you wish for. I wish for nothing. Oh, what's this? It can't be broken by hand, but it can be bypassed. Oh, what the? Oh, that's creepy. It also looks a little bit spidery. What the hell? Hey, buddy. What's happened to you guys? Hide? Oh, no. Oh, no. Nothing to see or buy. Yeah, I saw nothing. Nobody saw a thing. Okay, I guess we leave this room behind. I don't see anything else here, any tool. There has to be something there, right, though? Make your way to superstructure. Because going here, workshop should have tools. Yeah, I feel like I'm missing something. Let's go back. This game frame rate a little bit wonky. Ba-boo, ba-bee-boo-ba.
Octo Squad lol, sorry I missed her stream yesterday. I ended up passing out as soon as I hit the couch. So glad I'm off for the next 3 nights, woot woot.
Stop punching the couch. Couch, 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 couch. I hope that you get some good rest now, and thank you so much for the 750 biddies. Okay, I definitely feel like there has to be... Oh, there we go. 1947. 1947. And I think that code was in a room outside, not in here. Let's go out. Thank you, Lena, for writing it down. Thank you. I promote you to Octo-Scientist. I wonder if there is a bot where I can let people assign themselves a role that you take in Octo Society, like security, a scientist. Okay. The social enabler, the one who reposts Blue Sky and stuff like that. I wonder if that would be possible, because it would be fun to allow people to assign themselves their own roles. The Octo Lurker? Yeah. Like fun stuff like that. Here we go. Okay, 1947. Aha! I have a sinking feeling about this. Because anchors sink! Can I actually select this? Nope. Okay. I'm gonna go try to use it to break apart the planks, I guess. Maybe it works like a crowbar. Yeah, how do you guys like that idea? Because I think there are bots functions that allow you to assign yourself a role, and I can name the roles. That pun makes me think about my dad making dad jokes all day. Wait. Did you guys see that? I think I saw something move right there. What the hell? Maybe broken by hand? What about this then? The goddamn anchor! Oh. Oh. Why? Huh? How? What in the Resident Evil is this? There's someone invisible down there. Anyone getting amnesia flashbacks? Because I am. Oh, that's creepy. Before we dive deeper into the creepiness, I gotta say, I think this is funny. We started referring to our community of octopals also being the indie ocean, because we play a lot of indie games that we dive into the ocean of games to find. So we're in the ocean, as I'm an octopus that settled down in the ocean after coming from space. So I'm in the ocean, in the indie ocean, on the ocean in this game. There's a lot of ocean going on, man. Phoenix down, hi. Don't need this creepy right now. I'm going to lurk. Please lurk. I promise to make it more wholesome though. La 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 la. La 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 la. I'm falling in love with you. Oh. That's not less creepy. Some of the crew were desperately trying to get to the main deck today. Despite the captain's orders to not go outside, they were adamant that they had to get above deck, and some even had to be physically restrained. The weather lock system has been overridden to stop anyone from trying this again. Like it or not, we're all stuck here now. No secrets would you guys be since we're in the ocean? Yeah. I mean, you might just be divers. Deep diving on Twitch and found this community. You're a big lurker, but that's mostly because I watch while I work. Well, thank you, thank you. Like, one of the roles you would be able to pick up in the bot would be the Octolurker. It would be like, you pick up whatever role you want to. I wonder if you can also switch between them easily if the bot like that would be used. Are you trying to punch me? Oh. Oh. A key! Thank you for your gift. Maybe the Arctis Slacker. I mean, depending on how many rules you can set up in a bot like that, I don't mind adding a bunch. Starting at work, my boss was like, "Your phone talks." Yes, I am the phone of your malicious. Their pocket smells really poopy. Please bring me out, take me for fresh air, and clean the screen for crying out loud! Ah! God damn SMS! It looks like we're leaking fuel. We need to head back now, but we'll return as soon as possible. We'll be out of communication range until then. Great! Well done picking that goddamn helicopter to send me here. Whoops. That's not good. Guess we'll do this. Engineering again. Here we go. Okay, there was a locked door. We should go back and check that out. 75%. Duh. Wait, it closed? Hello? This in the game is doing really good environmental scares, implying something's on the ship. Not just implying! Hey, sir, I just want to talk. Who are you? Hello? Okay, I'm gonna leave you be. Nope, I'm not. Apparently, we're gonna become best of friends. Hi. What the hell? You'd be a red snapper if you could be a fish? Aww. That would be the Little Mermaid. This way. Aha! Successor. A rope. What in the 9-barrel curse? 9-barrel? Barrel. Do a barrel roll. I know the issue is the lack of flashlight. Yeah, I clicked F and then it goes like, I don't have a flashlight. I don't care that this is like not a mortal thing. I don't have a flashlight. By the way, I don't have a flashlight. At our last stop, we picked up an extra passenger. While it's not unheard of, it's definitely out of the ordinary. I've tried asking the captain about the new arrival, but he dodges the question every time. So far, the mystery passenger has mostly kept to himself, but I'll be keeping an eye on him. Was the mystery passenger the one we saw? Is the game lagging or is it just you? I mean, presumably it's just you because nobody else is pointing out the lag. If I look at the stream myself, frame rate seems fine. So I'm not quite sure what you mean by lag. And it should be good. So you might have Twitch lag. That would be good to know though, because I did change my bitrate earlier to see if I can do 8,000 again. If you're getting Twitch lag, then that's good. But if you're just getting video stream stutter, like the game looks bad frame rate, that seems to be on your side. Yeah, and yeah, but there's Twitch lag and there's frame rate in the game lag. Because you're not supposed to just get frame rate issues, you should get like a freeze and then it moves on, which is a whole different thing than lag. Random freezes might be a better word than lag, and honestly, what the hell is this door? Also, who whistled? I'm coming. Hi. Okay. A crowbar. This is useful. Also, we need a bingo card. What is wrong with my hand, by the way? There we go. Wait, what? Oh, never mind. I was like, where did the body go? All right, gravity. Well, I got my crowbar. Don't think it needs a crowbar anymore. I'm a thief. I'm a criminal now. When I get back to the shore, I have to hand myself in because I'm a monster, a thief. Cronbug, thank you so much for 22 months and another $1 to cancer research. Thank you. How is Lazarus treating you? Am I living? I'm as alive as that person. Oh my god. Oh no. I misread Slithy Chick as Sly Dick. Oh my god. Anyway, hi. And all the girls say I'm pretty fly for a Sly Dick. No, 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 no. The answer is maybe. Can we get a shout out from Mathman, by the way? How are you doing? You're doing way more variety nowadays, right? I know I saw you play something else the other. Yeah, Heavy Rain. Is it your first time playing Heavy Rain? Creating a bigger card. Give me suggestions. Okay. Farts. I think. No, we go down. Yeah. Learning from the best? I'm the best? I'm not playing Heavy Rain right now. But seriously, thank you. Loving it, to be honest. So much fun. Glad to hear that. That door is open again. The main recommendation I always have been, like, because I know that is a topic on some people's minds. Like, okay, I'll do a lot of streaming. I formed a community around the game. What do if I want to play other games? There's two answers. A, stream, like, you don't have to stream it. You can play off stream and talk about it on stream. We'll hang out with the community that you have in another game. A lot of people will still enjoy the conversations, even if they may not watch the games. Secondly, play them, and don't worry about things. If you have a main game, it's like, add a good balance between the two. Like, it's your content, you do what you want to do. So if I am able to inspire someone in, like, finding games to play, that's a huge honor. Ah, blood! The statues started to appear on the third day. Oh, are those the ones we've seen too? It was just one or two at first, but more would show up every day, and by the end of the week, there were dozens of them. Right, space. Multiple pages have been torn out. Some of the statues have started moving. They've killed 3 people already, he typed calmly onto paper. When evacuating the quarantine areas, a whistle to get the crew's attention, and one of the statues whistled back. Oh shit. We've only had 1 more fatality in the last week. Whistling has proven an effective way of avoiding danger, though they won't respond if you're too close. Still, I think it would be best for the rest of us to find a safe place to hold up for now. Multiple pages gone again. This person was writing a goddamn book. There's not many of us left now. The engines have stopped, but we can't get to the bridge. There's something else on the ship, and it stalks the corridors looking for survivors. The safest place for us right now is in this room. I just hope we're rescued soon. Well, you would be rescued already. Hello. Okay, that's actually creepy. I hate that. Oh, flashlight! Let's go. Where are you? Uh-oh. Okay. Flashlights are cool, but you really like it, you flash heavy. Nice. Okay, so we got our flashlights. I'm guessing maybe go into the stairwell. We're not playing any more Marco Polo with friends. Last time we did, people died. It was a terrible time, especially for the ones that died. That was not open before. This game does an incredibly good job at building up ambience with minor animations and audio. This is really good. That's normal. Let's go out. I think. Oh shit. Oh, we're fine. What's this? Hidden opal found. Let's go. We're smart. It's fine. Let's just some ambience. Up the volume a slight bit. Maybe not. Suddenly it got a little bit louder. What the hell? Me too. Me too, statue. Tell me you're not real. That sounds really close. Uh-oh. Oh. Why are there televisions on? And then nothing. I'm gonna go this way because that's where the whistling is coming from the other way. So let's play it safe. Hi, buddies. Can't be opened by hand. Well, I'm an octopus. Use the tentacles. Oh wait, we're going back. Never mind. Uh-oh. These statues, like playing Marco Polo, like we're already whistling back. I think if I had to guess, it's foreplay. This is how baby statues are made. No. No. That's not a good theory at all. Oh, hello. The slides are missing. Ugh. Flashabango. I know you're over there, so I don't need to worry about this. The mama statue and a very scared human whistle at each other very much. That's how baby statues are made. He's killed most of us, but not just killed. Some of us he marked. A pair of old coins placed over the eyes. After a time, the body starts to move again. I haven't seen what happens next, but I've heard it. Bones twisting, flesh tearing, and then silence. The body is gone after that. Most of it anyway. Ew. Is that a cow? Is that a cow? Is that a cow? Oh, shit. That's not a cow. That's a cool entity. It looked like it was covered in seaweed and stuff. Okay, we good. Yeah. So he came in here, but it doesn't seem like there's other stuff. He was just there to scare us. We got to read a note. I don't see any other coins. Doggo! Hey! 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 Thank you for the raid, Herbert. Derp. Thank you so much. Can we get a shout out for Herbert? Oh, this door open. Herbert Derp. Because the brother's a lovely raid. And also a sub.
Get raided.
6 months is actually insane. Thank you. How the heck are you doing though? Get raided indeed. Doesn't seem like we have a moderator around, do we? Mods! Mods! Help! Help! I need you! I'm modless. I have no mods. Help! 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 They all stopped at the same time. Guys, I'm sorry to say, but there's no mods. That means that we can riot, and they will be very upset about that. So let's just riot! Yeah, let's go! Burn the place down! Rah! 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 I'm gonna give you a shout out. There we go. You were playing Captain of Industry. What other game is that? And did you have a good time with it? I am playing a game called Lazarus. And so far, I think the alarm or the clock and where it paused is the code for this one then. Okay, keep an eye out for clocks. That's not a clock, but it's a follower. Thank you for clocking in. City builder automation sort of game. Ooh, I love automation. Okay, it's 35, 11:35. 11:35. 11:35. 11:35. If he wishes well back to me, then I will die. Nope, okay. 11:35. 11:35. Hip hip do. Ah yeah! Someone saw broken clocks and thought to themselves, "Hey, I'm gonna put the screwdriver in the suitcase." Okay, we can open that vent because I remember we saw a vent of some sort. Ah! Thorlar, don't be so dramatic. It's just a guy with legs and arms and head. Hey, buddy. Where was the vent? Wasn't it in this room? Apparently not. Hi, have you seen a vent anywhere? But also, seriously, thank you, Herbert Herbert, for the raid. For those that may wonder about us, by the way, my name is Thorlar. I'm an octopus. I stream from the ocean, but I came from space. I'm a space octopus. Thought the ocean was safer than the surface. I've seen you humans. And we also dive into the ocean of games, especially indie games. So we're in the ocean playing games from the indie ocean. Ha ha ha. I hope you'll enjoy your stay. Third part of a man, his head. You can do a lot of fun things with heads. I mean, like I don't want to talk about it. Let's actually move on. You know what? We might as well save. Here we go. I'll learn basically what game we're playing, and then you love this game. Nice. Like juggling. Yeah, like juggling, exactly. Arctic spaceship on your hat? What if my hat is my spaceship? This is true. It gives me good aerodynamic skills. No! What is this? Hi. Someone died. There's a lot of blood, but very little body. A moon sigil? What is this? The crew and I have been able to find out a little more about a mysterious passenger. His name is Aaron Hayes, a doctor of archaeology. Turns out he has some cargo stowed in the hold, but I haven't been able to find out what it is yet. The whole situation is suspicious. Very sus, I saw him went earlier. But yet, he still walks among us. Nice. Oh, is this a... Ha. Ah! Okay, that was the locked door. Now we have the slides, so now we just need to find the slide room. Run, run, run. Are you there? Okay, fine. Honestly, the fact that they give you whistling to see if an enemy is near is such a smart way to build up anxiety. Huh? Okay. Radio on top of that. Okay, there's a radio. I see it. It's going up and down. It's wobbly wobbly woo. Okay, I think No! Chicken! Just ran away like a freaking chicken. It is way. You there? Hiding. It's fine. Lockers are known to protect people. I've seen tons of people stay in lockers and they survived until they didn't. which means that they died eventually. But that's eventually. So I'm eventualiating right now. You there? No? Good. Okay, I managed to outrun him by running right into a locker. Feels good, man. Is it in here? This is the way. This is the room. Then the photo was from over here. And this one. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That sounds like progress. Press the switch. What in the Resident Evil puzzles are this? How did he even hook this button up to this? Oh, I know where this goes. It goes to that door. This is fine. Getting darker. The sun is setting. You there? Ah. It's just Nemesis from Resident Evil. They dumped him in the ocean, thought he was dead, but lo and behold, he's back with a vengeance. Good afternoon, Nomty. How are you doing? I know where this goes. In the square hole. That meme is way too funny. Plays, bada bing! Ah! Hi. Ow. Okay. Run. Yeah, he's slow, but I'm still running. I don't give a shit if you. Oh, he's not slow. He's actually faster than I thought. Go. Spin. Close. No, that's not closing the door. That's failing. Ow. Guys, this is what death looks like. Rip. Ow. Ah! Wow, you're really suck at killing me, man. Also, I'm really strong. So much for solving that door. I know, right? Hey, whatever, beach. So, wait. Survived the fall from the engineering docks. I always knew having a pile of bodies would one day save me from falling. Thank you so much. Now I have justification for my pile of bodies at home. The humming sound I hear. I mean... humming or whistling? Or do you mean human humming or monster humming? Or do you mean machine humming? Or do you mean a woo humming? It's not a pile of bodies. Oh, hello. You know what teamwork is all about? Having people you can count on to break your fall. That sounds better and more wholesome. That's exactly what I meant. Coloma, you're hired. You're the octopus rider. You write my speeches to the people now. Next time someone follows, I'm gonna look at you and be like, psst, psst, Coloma, what do I say? Okay. We came upon a fog bank today. Nice, we can finally cash out. There was no chance of sailing around it, so we've had to sail straight through. Something about it makes me uneasy. With everything else going on aboard the ship, it feels like a bad omen. You reckon? Had people already started dying at that point, or were just like, what are you doing? Interesting. Is the window reflected in itself? I think it is. What the frick? That. Hi. It locked. God damn it. Thank you for the exit. Appreciate. Oh my god. Unknown to thank you so much for the sub. Another dollar charity. Thank you for supporting our ocean of charity. And laughs and giggles and friendship. People, people. Wait, was there another path here? No. Okay. Is there a hug chat command? Or can I use offer hugs in chat? You can use offer hugs in chat. The problem is that when we did have a hug command, it got abused and spammed, and with the growth of our community, we just couldn't muster. Hey, thank you for the follow. We have anonymous follows, so nobody will ever know anything. Why am I so yumpy? Everything's okay. I just had a little boo-boo. I've been keeping an eye on Dr. Hayes throughout the voyage, and he's been behaving very strangely. Tends to avoid the crew and refuses to talk to anyone. Instead, he usually occupies his time tinkering with strange contraptions. He's installed some unusual door locking mechanisms around the ship. Oh, so that explains those puzzles. Like, that's actually fun. Because I was like, what the hell are these freaking Resident Evil puzzles? And here is it explained. He's installed some unusual. You can't even go from the works up to the boiler room now, and the captain won't do anything about it. Curious. Anon, a moose. Yes, there's a moose among us. Huh. Interesting. I'm going back. Okay, so purple trident, blue. Blue uterus. Oh no, egg stalks. Blue egg stalks. Whatever you call it. Green E. Actually, that coughing wasn't for you. Coloma, I just gotta follow. What do I say? I was supposed to ask you. What do I say now? Wait, there's 4 of them. Where's the 4th one? Anything there? No. Oh, a red ghost that has his fist curled, ready for a fight. Do you see it? That's the head. That's the arm curling up the fist for a fight. Then this one, he's ready to box. Okay, so it was blue uterus of egg stalk thing, banana ding dong. The green E, greeny. Red, the purple was trident, and then red was boxing ghost. Let's go. Haha! I'm unstoppable. Hello? Come in. Yeah, welcome in, new follower. Feel free to join the snuggly body pit. You know what? I'll do you one better. ChatGPT. Hi. I am a very handsome octopus from outer space residing in the ocean of Earth. We play games calling ourselves the Octopals, and we dive through in the ocean, which is a pun play on in the ocean. Someone just followed. What would be a great way to say thank you for the follow? to fit that theme. Make it funny. There we go. Welcome aboard. What do you mean aboard? We're in the ocean. Grab a tentacle. We're diving deeper into the ocean where the beats are fresh and the currents are weird. Oh. That's good. Welcome to the ocean where the beats are fresh and the currents are weird. You just earned your honorary suction cups. Thanks for swimming with the octopals through the indie tides. Thanks for the follow. The ripple you felt. That was me doing a happy ink cloud of yoy in your honor. I mean, that's kind of disgusting. But, I mean, I guess someone's probably into it. You guys unlocked bonus ink and a glittery shell in the ocean. Thanks for joining the tentacle squad. Thanks for the follow, fellow sea creature. May your journey through the ocean be full of bioluminescent bangers and 0 jellyfish stings. Well, that's good. Thanks for the follow. You're officially cool enough to sit at a coral table with the octopals. Hope you can hold your breath. We go deep. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's actually so good. Hope you can hold your breath. We go deep. Thanks for diving into the weird waters with us. Careful, the indie waves can be unpredictable, but we got 8 hours to keep you afloat. Okay, these were actually really good, but I like this one. Hope you can hold your breath. We go deep. That was actually really good. All of them were good, but for different things. Bioluminescent Thorlar would be pretty. That would be pretty. Cool. So, as we were saying, since we got that follow, thank you for the follow. I hope you can hold your breath because we go deep. That is actually something I can even say as a raid response. Someone raids and we're like, hi, welcome to the octopals. I hope you can hold your breath because we're in the ocean and we go deep. Boom, boom. How deep? As deep as your mom! Awkward silence. Knock, knock, knock. Knock. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4? 2. Hello? I'm whistling. No? You're not infected, are you? You'll need my help if you want to get out of here, but I want something from you first. Shipping man has a security room above us. Grab it from me and I'll show you the way out. Says the guy in the container. Ah! I'm not scared. The mannequins have barnacles on them. They're sons of a barnacle. Also, Wapiti. Hope you're doing great. I almost called you Papiti. Papiti, Papiti. I'm gonna say that's danger. I'm still gonna go in there, but first I'm gonna read the note. So I'm at least well educated before I die. We have been sailing through this far for an entire day now, and it doesn't show any signs of dissipating. It's pretty disorienting. The fire's so thick you can't tell if it's day or night. It sounds like the crew on the main deck are being affected by it pretty badly. The captain's ordered that time on the main deck should be limited to the necessary work only. Hope we're out of this soon. What is the premise of the story? The premise of the story is that some people sat down one day in a building and decided we want to make a game. So they made a game and decided to call it Lazarette, and they added a boat with statues. Oh. Hello? So basically we're on a boat that was missing out in the ocean. It went this way. Oh, it went up. Okay, we can't get up. So it's a boat went missing. We're here to check it out deeper. The helicopter that brought us here had to leave because of the weather, and now we're investigating what actually happened on this boat. Ah! I did not expect that at all. What the frickin' is gone too? I was gonna go up and be like, boop. Instead of booping his nose, I booped my pants. You are dummy thick. I'm gonna grab this. And I'm not gonna get close to you because you suck. Son of a barnacle. Corner of shame, yeah. The naked corner of shame. Okay. That's fine. You're off to bed. The kids start school again tomorrow. Have a good night's sleep there, Al. Thanks for hanging out with us. Hello? Ooh! I found a puzzle piece before I found a puzzle. Ha 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 ha. Ho 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 ho. Ho. Aha. Easily peasily. Okay, there's nobody in there. That's nice. Guess Barneys are gonna be handsy now? I don't like that. I was happier when they were just statues. Immobile statues of no pain. There's a part missing from the water pump. Maybe the water pump is missing from the part. You ever think about that? Things are looking bad. We've been sailing through the fog for 2 days now with no end in sight. Early this morning, the navigation equipment stopped working and now the engines have cut out. We are working as hard as we can to repair them, but we're dead in the water right now. We've sent out a distress signal. I don't think I'll be getting any sleep tonight. Well, good news, bad news, you're dead. Hi! Hello. Oop. How would I go around you? I can't get around you. Ow. I expected as much. Stop knocking me on the head. Okay, we got a security key that has to be a door somewhere. Stop showing up like that. Not here? What about this one? Wanted a hug all along? He can go away. Bernie doesn't like you, it seems. I might have been rude to him at some point. It's my fault. Shouldn't have complimented his butt either. That was my main mistake. I did not expect you, you bastard! Stop punching me! At least I'm very resilient. The door won't open while the other cargo hold is flooded, okay? Is that a moth? Oh, that's a moth. Okay, cool. Uh-huh. Elevator fuse is still missing. Boiler, and then we can go upstairs. Oh wait, we came from there, so probably not the way with the key. No, wait, we opened... But we came from there, actually, never mind. Oh, it circles around. It's a circle of life. We can still go up there if we want to. Do we want to go through here? I think it's lower and heavier every time that happens because they just latch onto you. Oh, I don't need that thought. I feel like there's possibly something else missing here. Was there anything else in here? We can use our security key on. What about in here? There's no other door in here, I imagine, but we can still double check. It's got weak. Can we open this? No. Okay, let's go back. Beep ba boop, beep ba boop, beep ba beep, beep ba boop, beep ba beep, beep ba boop. There was a locked door at the other stairs we came from. We'll check. Yeah, probably right. So in other words, you were thinking somewhere over here. Wait. Unless you meant in there, because that one we already checked. We just did. I imagine you might mean that door. Wait. No, you meant that door, but I meant this door. This one is just locked. This one, however. Aha. Oh. Hi, one of my lost tentacles. Hope you're doing good. I love what you've done to the ship. Oh shit, he moved. Did you hear that? Did you hear his footstep? And then he doesn't move when I look away from him. The asshole. There's something weird in cargo hold too. As I was inspecting the machinery, I heard a strange, rhythmic humming sound coming from one of the containers. I tried to investigate, but the cargo inspector stopped me and said he'd look into it. I haven't heard the sound since. The cargo inspector doesn't say anything when questioned about it and pretends not to have any memory of the encounter. Curious? Okay, picked up shipping oh, that was the thing he wanted, I think. Oh yeah, you're moving. There we go. Everything feels much better now. Knew you heard a humming sound. Oh, so you did ask about humming earlier. This is true. Oh, whoa. I'm pretty sure you weren't there before. He's moving. He's moving. Oh, I hate this game. Where are you? No! Looks like a PP. It feels like I've been down here forever. Taking the fuse from the freight elevator has stopped anything from getting down here, but rations are running low. I'll need to get out of here soon. The passage between cargo holds 1 and 2 is flooded. I'll need to drain it before I can reach the elevator up to the superstructure, but the pump is broken. Also, thank you for the follow me, Scott. There should be replacement parts and... actually... Thank you for the follow. I hope you can hold your breath, because we go deep. There'll be replacement parts on one of the service decks where I know my chances of making it alone. We'll wait here just a bit longer. Well, that was a bad choice. No. I want to pick up the foos. Hey, buddy. Oh, I don't like that. Hi. Okay, I'm gonna put this in real fast, man. Elevator, please. Thank you. Scary freaking shit. Going up. On the way up from the cargo hold. On the good news, moved out. The landlord was emotionally abusing me for over 2 years. I'm sorry to hear that, Zoe. But glad you have moved out. Let's go. Dude, I'm so happy to hear that you have gotten into a better place. It is terrible that a landlord would abuse you like that. I'm so sorry to hear that. Also, Tiffany, my cat was about to throw up on the carpet, so I got up to grab her and instead she ran away, leaving a trail of puke. Aww. Sadly, if they're puking, just allow them to do so, because they're already distressed, and picking them up ain't gonna help, sadly, so it's unfortunate, but sometimes they do puke on a carpet, they do puke on a carpet. The best thing you can possibly do to save it is pull up a piece of paper, and then put the paper in front of them, so they puke on the paper instead. Like, have paper readily available. Hi, guys. Bet this is locked. Oh! I lost a bit. I bet this is locked. Huh. Okay. We've been trying to get the engines back up and running for days now, with no success. Some of the crew are starting to become despondent. What does despondent mean? We usually have word scientists in our community, so I imagine one of you guys will know. Unfortunately, many of them have also taken up Dr. Hayes' infuriating hobby of building random contraptions. I wonder why people are doing that. I didn't whistle first. Why did you whistle first? The paper trick is genius. You have 3 cats and one's a chronic puker. I'm assuming when you say it's genius, is you already do it, rather than, oh my god, I just realized. Otherwise, you're welcome. Oh, another word for depressed. Oh, I thought you guys were just being depressed. Oh, all of a sudden. And I was like, why are you guys suddenly depressed? I just asked the question. And then, like, oh, so that's what it means. Guys, why are you so despondent? He's gonna grab me, isn't he? It was a depressing question. I guess you're right. A piece is missing. A piece? Monster. Monster time. Monster time. There's a monster in front of me. Monster time. Monster time. You sure are not sublime. Monster time.
Monster time. Monster, monster, monster time. Going through. How about you? Please don't touch me. I don't like you. Boop, 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 beep, bop, boo. Boop, 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 beep, bop, boo. Uh-oh. Hello? Oh, no!
They look like they want to give you a high five. High five! High five! This is us meeting at a convention, you know? Like, yeah, hello! Woo! The crowd goes mild. Hey, buddy. Have you seen any suspicious behavior here? I'm now in the WWE. I'm an octo wrestler. Oh, hello. What would my name as a wrestler be? Ah, unlocked. I'm doing that for safety's sake. Shoes! More shoes. There's 2 vests, but only 1 pair of shoes. It saddens me. Sticky arms Johnson. Why are my arms sticky? Answer. Tell me why my arms are sticky. Why do they have so many shoes? Kleptomaniac. What about this one? No, okay. That was pointless. The 8-armed Wrangler. I plead the 5th. We've received a radio signal from a rescue team today. We tried to respond and let them know our situation, but we were unable to transmit. There was no sign of the helicopter through the fog. After a while, we heard the rescue team say they couldn't see any sign of the ship and would begin searching a different area. Strangely, they said they had a clear view all the way to the horizon. The radio's been quiet ever since. I feel sick. Only hope now is to get the engines working. So the rescue team were not seeing the fog, so we have driven into a fog and gotten lost. That's ominous. Dun dun dun. Wiring tile. Bobert? My rest. Oh, he's gone. My wrestling name would be Bobert. Squishy Grappler, Artlar, the Lord of the Octagon. These names are getting out of hand. Out of tentacle. Hi. Did you guys see any scary individual walk past? Generator. This door needs power. Then why am I not starting the generator? Gosh. I'm assuming that's what I used the fuse for. The generator ran out of fuel, so I'm fixing the electricity. This way. One of you are gonna grab me, and I'm gonna scream very bravely. Nothing there. Okay. You got no gas in it? That's what I say after I farted. Because I released the gas. Follow the red wire. Mama! Again! Thorlar, please! That's just... Okay, so I guess we spin you around. Let's see here. Space to rotate. What we could do is go from this side first. See what happens if he is... Okay, so that wouldn't work. Meaning that... What if I go this? Like that instead? And then this, that, and that. Bada bing, bada bing, bada bing, bing, boom. Da 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 do 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 do. I deserve an applaud. Hello. I turn on electricity, I think. Wait, do I need to pull anything else here? Ooh. Yeah, I don't cargo hold door controls. Yes, we go. Ow, boo, boo. Oh no, not again! 07. Hello? Wait, should I try and get out? Oh. Wait. Oh. I'm not underwater anymore. Guys, we went too deep. We went so deep into the game, we actually started drowning. Our community goes too deep. Guess we were feeling succulent? Oh. Was this the door? This is not the door.
Oh my god,
what the frick?
Ha
Oh, yeah, definitely. Ah ha 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 ha! Charmed one. Thank you for 200 biddies. Oh, thank you again for playing with me the other day. Thank you. Oh, look at that. Your dog is howling in his sleep. Aww. I bet nothing bad is gonna happen here. Everything's gonna be super fine. No! My flashlight! That was a Marilyn Monroe moment. Where was my white dress? I'm sorry. I have started running around naked. Have you seen my flashlight? Stop that. Oh, thank you. Or flashlight. I'm gonna miss that flashlight. It was a good friend. We even named it. We named it Flashlight. Not a very imaginative name, but we did name it. Was woken up early this morning by a loud scraping sound against the side of the ship. I thought we might have hit something in the fog, but when I ran to the main deck, there was nothing. There have been other sounds heard intermittently throughout the day. Banging on the hull, the sound of scraping metal, a low rumble from beneath the ship. Each sound was investigated, but we found nothing. Okay. Are my giggly bits out in the open? Yep. My tentacles are all out in the open. Let's go deeper. Hi. Don't mind me. I'm just going through. You take something from the machine there? Oh. I mean, we can go back. Might have missed something for sure. Oh yeah, look at that. Part is bolted on. You were right. Legendary eyesight. We just need a tool to be able to do it. Ding dong. Use those suckers and unbolt it? That's what he said? It's weak. The hatch is rusted shut. Oh no, just like my love life. Just kidding. I love how the hand moves so smoothly to the side before it moves onwards. Can't think of a real situation that would scare me more than being on a ship and hearing noises like we were saying here or damage but finding no source. Or else that would make me freak. We actually talked about it yesterday about one of the scariest noises is being on under the water in something made out of metal and you hear metal creaking. It's just scary shit. Thorlar has been missing for over a year now, but today I received a mysterious package from someone who claims to have known him. Inside the package was a strange artifact like nothing I'd ever seen before. Apparently during one of his expeditions, my father had found 3 such relics. 2 of them he was carrying with him when it disappeared, and this one he sent to me. Holding the relic in my hand, I know that it had something to do with its disappearance. Perhaps I can use it to find him. Dun dun dun. It's locked. Oh! Cogs. Okay, guess we go back. We need more cogs. It said 7. Maybe we need 1 white and 1 gray. Shh. I'm thinking. Hey, buddy. Aha! I can untighten the thing. Why is that our ladder that leads to nowhere? Yesterday I was watching an oceanic exploration documentary and didn't know they'd show a clip of the wife of the Titan hearing the decompression. I felt bad, see, knowing what happened. It does sound freaky. Tried to determine this game to my partner. Frozen went, is that the one with the whistling? Based on his expression, I say he's played this before. Possibly. Ah, yeah. I'm assuming this was not the thing. Use a tool on. What are we looking at, buddy? Huh? Ah! You tricked me! I even looked around to make sure there was nobody else around, and I still got freaking smacked, man. Oh, you're new. There we go. Dun dun dun! Find a way back to cargo hold 1. Oh, hello. Before we do that, I'm just gonna hydrate. Okay, there we go. I'm ready to head into the darkness. What's this? A cog? Ooh, for the cog machine. Cog for the cog god. Cog for the cog god. Are you there? That sounded really close. I don't like that. I'm gonna run. The pings are close. No. Can they scoot through this bookshelf? Because I get the feeling they can. Hello. Okay. So move this one there. Put that one there. Now it says 5. 4, 3. Oh, is it just how many moves I have? Oh, I get it. Oh, I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. So I need to get these moved in a way where you go down. Actually, I don't think you... Well, nah, shut. Okay. So let's just put you there. You there. You there. You there. You there. You here. Oh, shit. Can we? No. Okay, wait. So I can only move... Ah, okay. That means that we definitely have to move... But I think we do this. And that. This. And that. But that wouldn't work here now because we only have this. Oh. Do I want to move that first, or do I want to move this? I'm gonna move one to the side. Like this. Because... Then... Wait. Oh, wait. What if I do that? And then this. And that. And so... Aha! Aha! Yeah. I just love the concept of they're like, you know what? If you don't do it in like 7 tries, you're not an engineer and we will flunk you. Hey, buddy. Picking this up. But something grabbed my hand. Haha! I knew it! I was prepared! Haha! You don't scare me. I knew it was coming! You've scared me too many times, but not today. Well, not this one single time, I guess. I was doing it right until I did it wrong. That sounds like a story of my life. Ta-da! AquaGuard Pro Coat. Against what? Flammable liquid. My favorite, rust remover. Why is it called Rust Guard if it removes rust? Because you already have rust, rather than protect against rust. What the hell? Poor naming. Can we do anything here? Nope. Swoop. Goes against rust afterwards? Even so, what about if they can remove the rust then? And if it's regard against future rust, would it be like time traveling rust guard or something? Why did it sound like I peed on the hatch? Ah, oh, that was good. Oh yes. Confirmed. Octopus P removes rust. That's bright and this is dark. I'm going into the darkness. I'm going into the light. Is this open? Nope. Well, into the light we go. Hi, lamb shop, by the way. Good to see you. Hope you all grabbed your tickets today, by the way. Can I? Nope. Those are fine. This one is also gonna close. Okie dokie. I appreciate that you at least can go into the dark and find a dead end, versus some games that just put an invisible wall and blocks you from going into the dark, and the character is like, it's too dark, I cannot see. That's actually a pet peeve of mine. It works, it's an okay limiter, but I'd rather just put some piece of furniture my character is too stupid to go over. You know, that feels way better than an invisible wall. Aye. Some of the crew have begun experiencing chest pains and have been sent to sick bay. We're not quite sure what's causing it, but we have an extensive medical facility aboard, so we should be able to treat them. I'd still feel better if we could get them to a proper hospital. Well, there's no such thing. Honestly, the randomly disappearing statues is unsettling as hell. But you make shin high furniture so you can't step over it too. Yeah, like, my favorite is like when there's an item like in this size is put in front of you. Like that cabinet over there. Or like pipes of this. Like, while you could technically climb over it, like there's also a lot of things where you could just like jump up and pull yourself up and stuff. So, like, there has to be a limitation. But, like, just put anything in front of me. Like, the invisible wall is so... It's just like, yeah, it's definitely a pet peeve. The only time an invisible wall is okay is if there is a sort of power... Ooh, hello. Power that pulls you back. You know, like an indescribable force pushes you back, because that feels ominous. Like, at least make it something like that instead of like, oh, it's too dark, invisible wall. By the way, congratulations on passing 75% for channel points for charity today. Freaking impressive. Okay, hatch. Yeah, I felt like I missed something here. Oh, there's a hatch right there on the floor, you're right. How did I walk over you? First feels active, also okay for invisible walls. I guess I do, like, it's really warm, so I am a little bit, like, distracted from the heat, but yeah. First feels active are also okay for invisible walls, but that needs to already be established. What the hell? Yeah, I agree. Well, that hurt. Oh wait, I'm back to where I lost my flashlight. Ah, shit. Find a way back to cargo hold 1, I guess, where we're going. Is this the way? Not yet. Okay, we go this way. Okay. We're spinning that wheel. Thank you for the redeem. For those of you that don't know, this is the Wheel of Doom. We spin it, and the reason it helps charity no matter what it rolls on is because either a sub is gifted or a message typed generates money for charity. Good news sharing mean we put on some cheerful music, and if you feel like sharing anything you consider good news, then do it. If you got out of bed today, if you made a really good sandwich, if you bought a game you really enjoy, if there's an expectation that actually turned out correct, like you looked forward to watching a movie and it was actually really good, feel free to share. Could also be like a promotion or finishing school, whatever you feel like. We got only one ticket per day, but thank you for trying. 21st Pride Parade. Yo, I hope you had fun, madam. Nice. Moving houses this week, Carl Star? Let's go! Luna's lost 5 LBS. Let's go. Were you planning and trying to, or was it just a surprise? Cats are still cute and brats. I love that. Without ice cream, what flavor got it, Trot? Nothing to share. Hopefully you all are fine. Thank you, Shax. And I hope you are fine too. Made myself some really good ramen earlier. We should eat tons of it. Oh, dude, I love that. Homemade entirely? Voided Yak, I have a container of my yarn in buckets. Let's go. Graduated last Tuesday. Let's go, Red Laddie. That's huge. Vulpes Asteria, good news is you got a brand new bed tomorrow. I need a new bed too. I am jealous of you. Floofy Floof, my cat is really cute. Nah, that's the best news. Finally be able to move out of Texas and go to Chicago, Silver Cryptid. Let's go, well done. Need to lose 30 total, Ludas. You can do it. I believe in you. Got a good night's sleep, Squiddy Lee. That is huge. Like, good night's sleep can never be guaranteed, so congratulations. Had a client text my boss about how wonderful I was at helping her. Yo! Bought a Dark Souls board game a while ago. I didn't know they had one. Playing it out today, learned to play in solo mode. Yo! Dinner is cooking, Corona Master, what are you eating? You made spicy noodles, Lizzie? Let's go! Samaya celebrated my mother-in-law yesterday. We had a good time. Awesome! Happy birthday to your mother-in-law. Or whatever you celebrated. Getting Taco Bell to try a new chicken burrito. Yo, that sounds delicious. Cake, strawberries, and hot cocoa. Let's go, says Nettie. Pay raise at your internship, kitty cat. Huge news, let's go. Finally moving to Mara Bear Swain. Awesome, thank you for sharing. Good to see your niece and nephew, Hixie. I haven't seen them in 5 years. That's awesome that you got to see them then. Dogs hide my slippers again. I could overnight new ones. Aww. Good news, you got a contract at your new job, Tamira. Let's go. Got accepted into your mayor as an American Sign Language teacher. Oh, that's cool. Watched a boxing match with your parents live on TV this morning. Had some bonding. Let's go. That's wonderful. Holy shit, the music is over. You guys are still sharing. Found out my painting book is thick enough I can use water paint, which is amazing. Oh, that is good. Sucks when it goes through. Birthday? Yeah, thank you. Like, there's so many things you can celebrate after all. A lot of video games have board game version on Kickstarter in the last decade. I'll need to look that up. Having your third baby, big baby at the end of the month. Dude, congratulations. Thank you for sharing, by the way, everybody. Chilling with your dog named David Bowie. Watching an awesome stream. That sounds wonderful. Saw my dad on Wednesday for a movie. What movie was it? Got to go to Canada's Wonderland in a couple of weeks. Let's go. Tony, visiting my family in Lithuania. Zoom with your parents and your brother. Haven't seen them in almost 2 years. I hope you'll have a good time in that case. Got to chat with your grandpa on the phone today. He lives in another part of the country. Hope he's doing well. And also found one storage supplies. Your lemon meringue pie Greek yogurt. Sounds delicious. Finals next week, meaning you will be done summer classes while getting your second degree. Awesome. Thank you for sharing, everybody. And Unquiet Adam, congratulations on your trophies. Holy, that was a lot of good news, man. Seriously, thank you for sharing. Jurassic World movie was okay. Glad to hear that. I mean, it could have sucked. You love playing as I could in 1 plus 2 HD so much. I need to still play that series. I've always wanted to do that. I also want to see the new Superman movie. People say it's really good. Okay, this is familiar. Remember this. There was a noise up here, and it was like, oh, you bananas! Ow! Honestly, that is such a fun thing. Because it scares you. With this sudden attack, but it doesn't kill you, which actually is kind of satisfying instead of fainting. Yeah, I guess we go this way. And then you have to reload. Meet up your friends today. You chat for 6 hours. Let's go. No news is too small if it made you happy after all. Hi. Well, that's freaky. Still don't have my flashlight. God damn it. It's his sister's birthday. Weather is nice, y'all see. Let's go. Gonna celebrate her tomorrow. Oh, she's working today. Okay, is there anything here? No. Do we need to go deeper or further out? I hate that. I really don't like the noise. Ah, this seems right. Okay, that was just a fan. Okay, maybe this was wrong then. Go back. Hot chocolate. Oh, dude. If it wasn't so warm, I would be jealous. Ding dong. Uh-huh. Elevator. Cargo hold. Cargo hold 1. What about this way? Is it this way actually? Because we had a pipe. Didn't need to replace. No, okay, it's the elevator maybe. Left them all hanging. That's okay. I gave them high fives before, and then I didn't want to anymore. Is it elevator time? Seems like it works, so let's try it out. Random replacement part for the water pump. Let's go. Thanks for the achievement. Then 3 more cucumbers from your garden. Oh. Wait, that's too far. Excuse you? No. Hello? Are you there? Heard footsteps. Sleep down for you and start sleep well. Turn power to the freight elevator. Please note that the flares are here for emergencies only and should not be used indoors. Well, I'm gonna ignore that because I can't read. Igniting flares inside the ship could cause suffocation to start a fire. Oh, well, that's probably bad. That damn generator went off again this morning. Last time it happened, we were stuck down here for hours waiting for the replacement parts to be brought up from storage. Additional spares have been left in a storage room up here now in case that happens again. Can I just... There you go. Nice. Perfection. They seem to fade out eventually, or there's a limit to how many can be lit in one small area. Managed to escape down to the service deck with a few others who are not infected. We've disabled the freight elevators who won't be followed. It's not much, but it's enough to let us catch our breath at least. We're able to scrounge together a good pile of canned food from the galley before we left, but we have no idea how long we're going to be stuck down here. Hopefully we'll be able to wait it out. Hey, Krona, what's with all the flares? I'm just celebrating a little bit. What am I celebrating? That I got flares. Wait, oh. Dun, dun, dun. Find the replacement part. I got my flary on. Ha! Yaw, yaw. Dongo dongo hum ding ding. Hi. It's chain shut. Well, that's good. Then we're safe. Hey, buddy. Okay, so we can go to the right. And this one doesn't go anywhere. Cool. Boiler. Ah, shit, code. And large from the other side. Okay, let's go to the right. So much flares. Thank you for noticing. I'm trying my best. If this sickness is airborne, we should probably turn off the large fan in the ventilation room to stop it circulating through the ship. Try to get into the control room, but the door is locked. Ressam was holding onto the key, but he went to investigate the boiler room and has yet to return. Felt a little bit too dark down here, and I'm seeing we're gonna be hunted later. Okay, that's locked. Nothing else here. Okay, let's go down, I guess. Something I'm gonna grab me now. Got my cookies, CVB Gamer. I love your name, by the way. Imagine some of you guys have like thousands of cookies. How would you store them? Yeah, we gotta go with that one. This one seemed like oh right, we needed a code. What's the code visible over here? Through wall. Nope, but there is a little tunnel. Yorkie Devil, it could be. Hello, Hestia. Glad I caught the stream. It's just out playing pickleball. What is pickleball? And I hope it went well. I hope you won. Interesting. Yeah, I'm getting a bit thirsty. I'm just gonna go grab myself a water refill. I have like a water bottle next to me. I'll be back in literally like 20 seconds. One moment. There we go. Woo! He's gonna eat a banana too. Thank you for all the bits, follows, and subs and rates today, by the way, everybody. Thank you. Huge ping pong paddles. Oh, tennis, but the paddles look like big ping pong. Okay. Tennis, badminton, and ping pong played on a badminton-sized court, slightly modified tennis net. They use solid paddles with a perforated plastic ball over the net. Game is known for its social and accessible nature. Nice. Ah, banana. Hello? Oh, the banana was so good, man. Records. Oh! We're fine. We're fine. It's just a little bit of a little bit of a boat tilting. Everything's okay. Stay out of the boiler room. There was something in the boiler room. Luke cornered me today, adamant that he saw something in there. At first I thought one of the statues must have made it up to here somehow, but as I approached the open door, I could hear whatever it was against the far wall, just beyond Light's reach. I got out of there as quickly as I could and locked the door behind me. We should stay out of the room unless we have no other choice, but in case of emergency, the combination is 3792. 3792. 3792. Alune, 10:55 at your end. Time for you to sleep. Sleep well, Alune. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Hope you picked up your ticket today. Thank you, Phoenix Art. Thank you for the help. Thank you, Jonas. Thank you. Notopuses, because you write notes. Know exactly which place it is. It was like a locked door and it said the boiler room all the way over here. This way? No. It was further in. To the left. 3792. Let's go. Oh, hi. You don't seem to be doing too well. How you doing, buddy? Hi. Oh, you have a key? You're gonna grab me, aren't you? Oh, no. No, I don't want to go in there. Did you see what grabbed him? Hello? It's like the opposite of a smart move. Something grabbed him. Well, I guess I'm going in. Our guy has like literally 0 survival skills. No self-preservation or anything. Wow, that's a quick eater. Holy shit, at least they ate now, so we should be fine. Ventilation control room key. Nice. Like most horror characters, there's a concerning amount of stupid people in horrors. I agree. Wait. Failed to enter giveaway. Failed to read error message. Unexpected end of JSON input? Thank you! Stream elements? That's a great answer! What the hell does it mean, though? Like, can you expand on your statement there for us a little bit? There we go. I need more flyers. Oh, 2-minute tickets. Thank you. You didn't get this video. Yeah, so apparently Rigas is special. Who's Jason? And do they have a gay daughter too? Okay, my guess is the key has to be in here, right? All right, the big fan control room. Yeah. A uncle and a aunt? Your mommy? Your daddy? Yes, Jason. What's up? Pulling. Well, we're all gonna die. No more air. Hold your breath, everyone. We're going deep. Yeah, Jason is a type of code. Yeah, it is. For those that wanted a serious answer. Oh no. Wah, 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 wah. Wait, what the actual hell happened here? Did other people string her up, or did the monster just get into a hobby of decoration? What the hell? I don't think I'm making it out of this alive. I'm the only one left. This kittering is louder now. All I can do now is sit here and watch as the flare burns out. Well, you failed. If that's any comfort. How long are we holding our breath for? Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Hold. I don't forget what we're doing. Fresh water. Oh, an incinerator. Actually with green, both of them. The only thing that's red is Tunnel E. Like a flooded sector. Interesting. All right, we're holding our breath. Let go. Release. Release the breathin'. If anybody died, raise your hand. What the hell was that? What the actual hell was that, man? Hi. We good? I was gonna walk right back because it seemed to go that way. Now it says it's turn power to freight elevator, explore the lower floors. I'm guessing we're going to the elevator. Grace is dead. Oh, not dead. Oh, well, that's okay. Thank you for being a necromancer. It's an important job. Okay, that was not the way to go. Right, we still need to power that up. Right now we need to explore the lower floor. How do I get to the lower floor then? Is it over here? No, that's just you. This is still blocked from the other side. Nothing there, and there's nothing here. Now this got into this horror game. Now this weird pink squishy thing is wandering around my building and talking to itself. It's also using a pink flamingo floaty. You do realize I'm red, right? This pink thing. I love the color pink, but I'm freaking red. Maybe we need to go over through this little vent here. This tunnel. Oh, right, yeah, York Devil, because we drained the water, so now we can jump down in the bathroom. You're right. All the way over here, I guess. Oh! Yeah, okay. That's, that's not my cousin, man. Oh, what the hell is this? I don't think we're alone down here. Skittering in the wall, trying to tell myself it's all in my head, and Chris, somebody's gone missing. For safety, I think we might need to hole up in one of the rooms. Sparks of flares is all we have to keep whatever is down there at bay. Well, this is terrible. Very stupid idea, so I'm going. It almost reminded me a little bit of The Thing, you know, the part with the head and the... Well, I hate this. Oh my god, that looked terrifying. Are you kidding me? Hello? Can we just talk? We both have many limbs. We have something in common, man. Are you there? Oh, this is dark. So I'm guessing maybe I'll be able to use the flare to keep it at bay if it runs towards me. Do you whistle? Okay, no. Stay away. Yo, Sarah, by the way. Good to see you. Oh, wow, that's a lot of trash. This monster is messy. Oh, we can spin this. Dorage. Spin, spinny. Damn it. It's seized up. Not enough cheese. We're going to need a bigger flamethrower. How big is a standard flamethrower? How big can you make a flamethrower? Brother's fixing the PC, so I haven't been... Oh no, what happened with your PC? Sorry to hear that, but at least it gave you some time away from the PC, I guess, which can sometimes feel nice. Oh, nice. I love that it didn't turn off the lights. Okay, I'm curious. What do we have up here? A flamethrower is as big as you need it to be. Well, what if I need a bigger one? And clearly, it's not as big as I need it to be. Anyway, we're going to need to make it bigger. But then it's not as big as I need it to be. It's even bigger. Oh, that was just that. Okay, never mind. Okay, so this is there. And then we had that, explore the lower floor. And we open that. I missed something over here, right? There we go. We need to go down this way. Huh. Why are there so many moths on this boat? Is that a hobby of moths? Like boat life? To depend on your PC, your HDD broke. I'm so sorry to hear that, but I'm glad you got an SSD now, though. That's gonna be a huge difference. And reinstall the system makes sense. Hope you didn't lose anything important. Backups are important. Workshop key, let's go. You don't need a bigger flamethrower, you just need a bigger flame. Honestly, true. Unlock. Ta-da! What's this? Oh, we're here now. Okay, so let's do this. We have a little bit of light. And then we had a workshop key, which probably we need to use over here then. Is you're getting rid of a PC as you hardly use it or can use it, Chris? Makes sense. I'm imagining you're rather maybe on the phone. Watching plus like autocorrect allows you to more easily make sure the words you're trying to say actually come out. So it kind of works, needs repairs, hope I can at least run it to move all the stuff onto an SSD. Good luck with that. Oh, bolt cutter! Guys, we're in a horror game. We found the bolt cutters. But to stream up on television, that makes sense too, yeah. Can I use it on you? No. Now we have a bolt cutter, so all chains are now enemies. I will destroy you. All the art photos and game living stuff is on it with no backup. Ah, shit. In that case, I totally get that you want to get it all back. I'm sorry to hear about any potential loss. Can we get up? No, so we have to stay down here. No, wait, there is a ladder there, so we do have that. Is there anything down here? Okay, so there's no chain on that at least. Doesn't know if we can go back because there was like a little slope there. So apparently, slopes are too hard for us to deal with. Okay, here we go, and then we go this way, because I'm assuming there was nothing here to bolt cut, right? Nah. Okay, so, not that way. This way. Slopes in water is slippery. This is actually true. You're not wrong. We could have swam a little bit. Yeah, we got the bolt cutter from there. Does that mean we have to go upstairs? Trying to think where I saw a chain. Shouldn't be there, I think. It still also says explore the bottom floor. Oh wait, in here, it's chained shut. This one. Oh, I thought it was changing my Twitch profile banner background from Desk Guardian. Actually, I would love to do that. I just don't know what I would change it into. And I keep forgetting too. But you're right, I should change that one out. It's not one of those things most people see very often. Like, a bunch of people see it, so don't get me wrong, but like... Wait, okay, so we got oil. Oh, we might be able to oil the spinny thing we couldn't spin. But when you're live, it's not gonna be seen. So it kind of is continuously is something I keep forgetting. Sexy Thorlar in a bathtub? I don't know if the world can handle that though. I'm a saying. Drip, 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 drip. We should be able to oil this. Here we go. Spin. Squeaky. Squeaky. Hot tub time machine stream? Sounds perfect. That was definitely normal gravity, totally. Gravity doing normal gravity stuff. Do you think there is any place on the planet that has less gravity than other places? Just because of some sort of, like, weird circumstance and anomaly. Like, not a massive shift, but, like, enough that it actually is a bit different. And we didn't create it ourselves. Like, we didn't make that area. Yes, do you know of any? I should have as a follow-up question. Yeah, the generator part is back over there with the big generator thing, so we climb up again. There are gravitational differences between being on a tall mountain versus being in a deep mine. Is that gravitational versus pressure, though? Do you actually get lighter if you're up on a mountain? Wait, we have to climb up. I got so distracted by our conversation. Okay, over here. It almost looks like the Joker smile. Hudson Bay area in Canada has a lower gravitational pull due to the Laurentide ice sheets impact during the last ice age. Similar to the Indian Ocean, geowide low is an area with a significant gravity anomaly. That is so cool. I'm glad I asked. Dude, that's actually amazing. That is one of the main things I love about content creation. You go into a stream that has enough people watching, there's almost always someone who knows something really interesting. And so if you ask a question, almost always this is someone answering. The bigger the stream, the more likely someone has an answer too. So it's honestly been one of my favorite bonus things with our community growing the past 2 years, that there's so many more unusual things people know that they share in our streams. And I'm like, no way. Holy whoa. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, run. Okay, oh. He calmly pushed the button. That was actually freaking insane. You weigh more closer you are to the source of the gravity. Oh. How much would you weigh if you went to the core of the planet? Since that's where the gravity comes from, right? So we went down with the elevator and we have a replacement pump part. That's what we wanted to have. And that means we have to empty this out before we can actually go in. And I wonder if it was over here. Is this one to cuddle? I'd rather not. Did I find a flashlight yet? I did have a flashlight earlier, but not again. I fell and lost my flashlight. So then they gave me flares as a replacement flashlight instead. Alright! I found the color pile again. How nice. Core is liquid magma. That's beyond the point, right? The place in Lake Wales, wildflowers. By the way, thank you for the follow today. I usually don't say directly thank you for the follows because anonymous follows, but I just want to say thank you. I appreciate it. Since you've spoken. Is that like a part of the respecting lurkers thing? Place in, let's see, FL Florida called Spook Hill, where gravity seems off. That is so exciting. I'm gonna be able to, because gravity is from a source of mass, you weigh more the closer you are to it, but if you were to dig down at the point that the amount of mass around you would start to reach equilibrium with the mass around you, so your weight wouldn't increase. So because you would have to remove things to get closer to the source, you're just removing part of the, what makes it heavier. Makes sense. Kind of like being a boat on an aqueduct. And that doesn't make the aqueduct have more weight on it because it pushed the water to the side. Okay, maybe we need to go here. Assuming it's not up there at least. engineering, that field. I remember seeing a machine. I just don't remember where it was. Ah, there it is. Found it. Sweet. No, I didn't mean to cry. I meant to. It's so beautiful, you know, like, it's so beautiful. You know, really cool things, but also other times I forget how to add 2 plus 2. Dude, isn't that the best thing about brains? What's one of the coolest things I know? Oh, I know. I know what the coolest thing I know is. I know you guys. Ah, yeah. Yeah. There you go. Got him. Got him. Yep. Thanks. You're welcome. Oh, that's something cool. I do love that there was actually a thing that we found. For those who don't know, we found like a triangle-shaped looking thing in space that almost made it seem unnaturally smooth and everything, like a spacecraft. But it was later dismissed as a most likely meteor from a certain angle that just made it look much more spaceshipy. And I just think that was pretty cool that we actually had that. Also, the more we are able to study and see and learn about other planets, the more we find out there are way more habitable planets. Oh! I should have thought about that. There are more habitable planets around us than we realized when we first started looking. Where the first, like, myth spread around was like, oh yeah, there's none inside, like, it sucks, we can't leave the planet, oh no, we're screwed. But then it's like, oh no, actually there's a lot of them. We just need better technology to travel there, but like, it's way more accessible than we thought. And I think that's also pretty cool. And also, there are meteors or pure ice or comets, not meteor, I think it is, yeah, comets move. So in the meteor belt, there's like actual just ice blocks, and one thing they think would work really well is if we have like water also being like the fuel for a spaceship, you will be able to build a mining rig. Like, we're talking more water than there is on the planet Earth. That big type of ice blocks, like bigger than Earth type of comets too. That would allow us to have enough water to fuel ships for hundreds and hundreds of years from one block, and there's thousands of them. If not millions. So it's like, yep, there we go. We're kind of set. We just need to get out there. Which I also think is pretty cool. Why the blue whale is the size of a Mini Cooper car, but it's esophagus. It's only the size of a watermelon, so they're very easy to choke. When you say very easy to choke a blue whale, do you mean that you could just personally walk up to a blue whale and start wrapping your hands around their throat and choke them personally? When you say very easy, what is the definition of very easy? Homer Simpson style? Damn, man. We need to do something here, it seems like. Oh my god, we literally just talked about this! I was complimenting you that I could go in there, but now it's like, it's too dark. Invisible wall. We talked about how good it is that you weren't doing those things. Oh, wait. Oh no! Am I dying? Am I dead? Am I dying? Oh, that's gonna be bad. I should probably do something. Oh, never mind. There is no elevator. More likely to be swallowed by a whale shark, but they will also choke on you. Ah, that's nice. So it's too dark in there. There's no car over here. We are unlikely to be able to go down here. I don't have any items, so it just says fix the elevator. Nothing here. Need a flashlight? I would love a flashlight, but I don't see one. I just want to go back here. Wonder how many people ever died choking on the thing that ate them to death. It's going to be a vet when you were younger, but they turned me away when they found out how much I know about choking animals. It's not what you think. Oh. Oh. Honestly, sometimes you just learn things that can seem morbid when you don't know why the person learned the things, but it makes sense that you learned them, and it can be helpful in a life-saving circumstance, because you know how, like, how easy something dangerous is to happen allows you to counter it more easily, keep it safe. We love how this game looks. Yeah, this game... The handle is missing. What the hell? I don't want to go in there! Does a really great job with the ambience. This is an indie game that just has done a really great job with like the audio, the visuals, and generally is pretty damn stellar. Oh, hi. You're gonna punch me, aren't you? But I want to read. We made it down into the car area. We were told to stay in the superstructure, but no one goes up there anymore with what's happened to the medical deck. It should be safe down here, but to make sure nothing can follow us, we removed the drive chain for the elevator. Okay, well, at least it's gone. Hi, Deinonychosaurus Rex, by the way. Okay, we picked up a light bulb. But I don't have a flashlight. Okay, no handle, but I still got a handle on the situation. Ha ha, hi. Hello, buddy. Boop, I'm booping you. Boop. Oh, he left. Aha! Look at that. Oh, yeah. Nothing here. How about this? Do we still have a screwdriver? Seems like it. It just built into my hands at this point. I have merged. Hi, buddy. I'm just gonna rob this place. Don't tell anyone you saw me, okay? More and more crew members will find themselves on the medical deck. More patients are experiencing chest pains. Worsening symptoms can be contagious. The crew are growing increasingly anxious. The best thing we can do is keep them in quarantine on the medical deck. Between this fog, the engines going down, being missed by that rescue team, and now this sickness is becoming difficult to keep everyone calm. I wonder why. Not like you have something to worry about. Aha. Oh, I thought it was gonna... Uh-oh. Hello? Hello? Oh, no, why did I whistle? You know, not whistling would have been the much calmer feeling here. Is that a human head? What the frick is going on with this head, huh? Is this a doll head? Huh. That person was walking around. He pushed me down an elevator shaft. Deinonychosaurus Rex, don't be social if you're busy, you know? I'm honored you're lurking. And good luck with the crocheting. Like, activity is a you choice, not a me choice. If you have time to talk and want to talk, thank you very much. Otherwise, thank you for lurking. Both are great things. Okay, so now we have this spinny wheel thing. I don't think we wanted to go that way, but rather this way. Maybe not, actually. No, I think about it. Because what I was thinking about was the elevator had that thing missing, but there shouldn't be like a spin wheel thing here, because there was nothing here that allows us to do that. There's nothing with this one. I mean, here there wasn't anything, right? Was there? No, exactly. We still need the power for this one, and we don't have anything there, nothing there, and down there is just that, and it was definitely a valve handle. So I do guess we go back this way. Maybe it is into the water. Kind of makes sense for a valve to be able to drain water, I guess. Or whatever it attaches to. Damn it. Go into the water. Did I miss something? Anything here? I remember there was a door we couldn't actually open here. Is that this? There you go. This one's shaking. Why do we want to go in here? Wow, I literally just attached you. I stuck. Oh, they're wires or gigantic ropes, I guess. Flashlight, yes. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Or actually, really big ropes. Wait, I said the really big ropes, not or. Hell yeah! Now we're going to the dark area. This backup check, nothing here. Nope. We didn't need this because we got oil already from this, or whatever it was. And monster in 3, 2, 1, go! Ah, not this time. Okay, the dark room is actually on the other side here, though. So now we go back. What the? Huh? What the hell just happened? So confused. I see my Bellfry. Thank you for noticing. Oh, hello. Also, I bet. Yep, now that I have the flashlight, I can go in even though it's not too dark. And that's what I mean by, like, invisible wall doesn't make sense, because now if I turn the flashlight off, I can still go in. Peekaboo! I don't know why it scared me looking up there, but it should be fine. Not locked. And oh, we can go up here. Ah, both sides, huh? I'm clicking this, and you do not touch me. Got a deal? Deal. I need to do them just in order, maybe. So I need to make them go up next to each other. There we go. Okay, that one is after. Which one is next? Actually, let's see here. Wait. Shit. No. There we go. Dun, da, da, da. First try. I don't think there's anything in there. I'm leaving. Goodbye. Ooh. Why is this so green? I guess it's open at least. Thank you. No, thank you for the applause. Oh, that looks lethal. Oh, yeah, that doesn't make me feel even more confident. I'm just gonna glide over here to the right. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. The statues are enemies, however, they're not super lethal. But if I whistle, sometimes you'll hear someone whistle back. That one, however, is incredibly dangerous. He's the one that does this. Hey, buddy. Okay, I couldn't get through that door. What else can we do then? We have to be on this side, though. Went there for a reason. Fix the elevator is all it says. Can I move this? Can I get up on it? Hey. What this? Or that? I don't know if I see anything here we can actually get up to. No, get up on. Damn it. I can't get up on that one either. Maybe go back then? Aww. And we're gonna go back. I don't see anything obvious. Okay, nothing in there. These guys aren't gonna harm me. And from there, can't touch this. Go back, see what we got here. Because we went back here, we're up there. Can we go further back this way first? Or are we gonna go down there? You are just meditating. It's locked. The only thing I have is a flashlight. We did turn on the power though, so what if I do this? I didn't do anything either. Can I go down on the other side? Maybe. We'll check. I'm assuming what your meaning is not that one, but there is something deeper in here, because over on this side there's nothing other than going back up, and that's about it. There's nothing we can do with this one. There's nothing more we can interact with here. But the problem then is, what's next? Oh, there's just an empty chair in there? That's ominous. Okay, that has to be something we missed over here, right? What else could it be? Ah, there we go. Is this a video camera? To film the entire thing? Bet it is. Yeah, there's a cogwheel we need, Yorkie. Okay, they close the door. Goes that. Is this the guy that pushed me? And he runs. There's other people that's still alive. Oh no. Oh shit. Did he have to... Oh shit. See those who die? Is he holding the camera? That's a good question. It's a pretty big camera. Did he attach it to the helmet? Before the unwrapping of humans? Oh, okay, it's one of those. Oh, 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 oh no. Oh. Oh, I hate that. Please let me run, please let me run, please let me run. I don't like that noise. Are you there? Yoo-hoo. Okay then. Over the last few days, the patients have been getting worse. Started as a chest pain, soon developed into a strange hardening of the skin and stiffening of joints until the patient is unable to move on their own. That must be that they have those spiders inside of them then. The illness has already proven fatal in some cases. Stranger still, some of the bodies have gone missing from the morgue. We need to get the remaining patients to a hospital as soon as possible. Yep, that's exactly what's happening then. Ah, crap. Oh, no, he sat here earlier. I think this is where he had two other corpses. Yep, I think so. Rude! That could have hit me in the head. I could have died. What are the Octopols doing today? Doing great. We actually had a really fun moment with ChatGPT earlier, so now I have a new thing to say whenever someone raids or follows us. It's a pretty awesome sentence. Well, it's not super awesome. It's not gonna blow your mind, but I felt like it was a really like wholesome and fun sentence. Well, that's nice. We're adding to the In the Ocean theme. Peony Bouquet, thank you so much for the redeem. We'll do it very shortly. I just want to get through this room first. Pressure gauge valve. Interesting. This should be fine, right? Ah! Ow! Should be fine. Game looks scary, Pumadine. It's been pretty scary. Hey, Catastrophe! You made it to another Thorlar stream. Let's go! Super good to see you. And also, the statues aren't necessarily the crew as much as they just showed up. So, your theory about them being the crew may be wrong. What's that noise? Okay, we're through. I'm gonna spin that wheel of doom. See what it lands on. There's a 50% chance a sub will be gifted, but the question is by whom? Okay, so nobody has to gift a sub for clarification, but you have 1 minute to save Peony Bouquet. Now, the reason this helps charity either way is either A, someone gets a sub and that's $1 to cancer research and we save them. Hooray! Or we do 07. We salute the fallen when they get timed out. So don't worry, don't fret about saving them. If they don't get saved, they just don't get saved. They'll come back after a minute of timeout. So it's a risk thing. And you have another 30 seconds to go, roughly, I would say. So let's see if they get saved or if they will be our first fallen Octopal. Bum, 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 bum. Cat Delight, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Sokafat1 and also Hula Boop to Dream Sever. You are saved. You are super saved. Let's go. I genuinely thought, like, I felt a bit risky about adding that one. And Spudger also, you guys are the hype train, save them. You are legendary. I was a bit uncertain about adding that one, but you guys seem to have loved the chance to save someone from certain doom. Phew. Nice. Hello. So do I add this thing in here? I don't think I do. The chicken banana, chicken banana, chicken banana, banana chicken banana, banana chicken banana, banana chicken banana, banana, the chicken banana banana. How about that one? Oh, this is good. It's like this one. No, not that one. This one. Haha! Good. What kind of game is this, if I may ask? It's this. It's about opening hatches and then finding the terrors that lay beneath. Yeah, like that. So we tell them that we're from FBI, Federal Bureau of Investigating Hatches, and then they do what we say. Seriously though, we're on a boat that got swallowed up by fog that has brought statues on the ship. A massive guy that's kind of like the nemesis from Resident Evil 3, I think it is. Thanks so much for the follow. Welcome. I hope you can hold your breath, because in the ocean, we go deep. I love saying that. What the hell is this? It feels like I'm in a mustard suit. There we go. Chain storage key. Sounds sorry, a YouTuber said, why is the octopus missing legs? He's 4. He's smart. And the reason I have 4 tentacles is because once upon a time, my walkie-talkie beeped. I fought for the saving of the universe and humanity itself against destruction. You're welcome, by the way. But I lost 4 limbs. They're not gone, as in dead, destroyed. They're just missing. So I've heard rumors that are out there in the space that one of them shows up in video games sometimes. You've seen that. And then we also have one that settled down on a planet, ruling them benevolently. Stuff like that. So, yeah. Just doing normal tentacle things. The helicopter is fixed up and we're almost back to the ship. What's going on in there? I'm dying! I'm heading up to the superstructure now to release the lockdown. I've searched the lower decks and found no survivors. Understood. We'll be there to extract you soon. We've just got a visual on the ship. Looks like it's coming up on a large fog bank. Do not enter the fog. I'll explain later. Well, you had better hurry then. We don't have much time before the fog reaches you. So I'm just gonna say that we didn't say anything about the monsters or anything. It was a little bit like a bad move. So you can find maybe the tentacles? Yeah, for sure. Like one we have seen show up in some games. We even saw one of my tentacles in this game earlier. It's like through a window and then it left. It was shy. Oh. Aww. But those who don't get why it's that picture with that noise, it's because that is actually the noise of a little turtle. It just sounds super cute. Ta-da! That's been your art to lore moment with Thorlar. Yep. There's a lot of lore in our community. We also have a rare appearance of Octavia, a girl that kind of has a Sailor Moon aspect to her that shows up sometimes in fan art mainly. I feel like she would be a very thrilling SCP character considering she nowadays only shows up in fan art form. I would love to add her as a interactive AI type of thing where you can ask questions and she comes up with her own answer. We did have a step of that earlier, even before the famous, whatever their name is, I keep forgetting, person that made their own AI that they write on. We actually had something, oh, there we go, I'm trying to say. Similar, but without the visual representation. And she loved saying, yas! And obviously way less complex AI though than theirs. It would be fun to have something along those lines for you guys to be able to interact with Octavia. And then a visual pop-up, a visual presence will be super nice. See, I see what you did there. I don't like this. Uh-oh. We'll be fine. Are they gonna come from the vent, actually? Oh, that whistle. Because for some reason the monsters want to whistle back when they hear you whistle. So it's a way for you to tell how far away the threat is. And the reason they discovered that was they tried and then it allowed them to stay further away from the threats because there were people that looked like survivors, like your crewmates, and when they got close they would kill you. So the whistling helped you ascertain if they're actually real or not. On the way up to the superstructure. Did I say that? Do you mean the guy standing on the other side there? I did. It's not our first time seeing him, so I'm not surprised to see him. Thank you for the hype train, level 2, 10%, 3 subs, and 750 biddies. Let's go. Thank you, everybody. Okay, that's Navdeck navigation. What do we have down here, then? Okay, we can also open that one. Can we open this one? No. Adverse weather, full lockdown. Shit. You suck. Level 3 security clearance is required to access the bridge. If you think you should have access but haven't been issued a key card, see the security officer on A deck. Uh-huh. Okay, so go down to A deck, I guess. Aha! Got him. Hello. Do you have a key card? Shower time. Just remain seated, please. If you don't mind. That's a tiny little bed, holy shit. They even got their own television? And a laptop? Rich people. Someone was watching? Hi, how are you doing? Hey. 4239. Why would they write it on the wall? Okay. Close that. 4239. What does this say? Until further notice, the security disk for creating new, thank you Daisy, creating new keycards will remain with me. Over the last few days, we've seen a number of crew members trying to gain unauthorized access to the bridge to release a lockdown, and that's a risk I'm not willing to take. Things will go back to normal once we're out of this fog and it's safe to lift the lockdown. Okay, so we need blank keycard and security clearance desk. Think you're always tired, sleepy? No. No. Ow! Are you gonna close the door on me? Oh shit. Okay. Where do I go? Whoa! Hit this way. Guys. Whoa. Ay. People love shoving me in this game. They do. They're not very lethal. Still scary as hell, though. Flashlight. Oh, okay. Why does the horse look like he's on drugs? What the frick? He's like, oh yeah, man. What's up, my friend? I am the horse of destiny. Do you need advice? Don't eat rocks unless you are a rock. Is there anything in here? No. Did he just shove me out and now I can actually check this? Because I was wondering, none of these are those. Oh wait. There is that at the bottom. I'm assuming we need to open just the right ones. Okay. So we need to find the code. Some of this. Convert it out. Keep ut. I can't read. Let's take a thought. I'm gonna. Shit. I'm gonna keep out. I don't know if it's Black Dog's a universal horror game mechanic now. I think it's been a universal mechanic since the 80s, before gaming. They took it that way. Like, how often have we seen them hide in lockers and whatnot? Something walked past and they're like breathing, like, and then they hold their mouths, hoping that they won't breathe, and that's a toilet. Ooh. Don't poop on the floor, sir. We talked about this. Nothing. Sweet. C. 1, 2. I thought there was a code on the roof there. Oh. 4. 3, 9. 2, C, so 4, 2, 3. Wait. I did do it right? Was it 4, 2, 3, 9? Apparently it wasn't right though. Shit. 4, 3, 2, 9. Maybe? Damn it. Maybe it's just another code. To all new recruits, welcome aboard. Your personal belongings can be stored in your designated locker in the storage room across the hall, the combination of which has been set to your birth year. Feel free to change the combination. Any bulkier items have been stowed in the cargo hold. So what I'm guessing is it should be possible to brute force it fairly straightforwardly. Because birth year means it has to be 1900 and then just Go through till you find the right one. There we go. 1984. Brute forcing! I got a thing. String and a hook, string and a hook. Ba ba da ba da ba da ba da ba. String and a hook. Can I crawl in? Nope, but I can hide there, which feels scary. To the maintenance team. This morning I dropped my cabin key in the shower room and I believe it may have fallen down one of the drains. If someone happens to find my key, I'd appreciate if you could return it. Hi. I'm guessing we do this. Da, 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 da. Did I have my water wings? Thank you. Hooked on a string. I can't stop this string now. I'm picking up the key. Girl, you just don't realize what you do to me. G. Hackett picked up the nameplate. I don't know why, but it is my fate. And it's a string and hook. Yes, we got it. Hook, line, and sink. Okay, so we have to use a nameplate for something. Imagine will be like... What the hell? Oh! Oh. Oh. Oh, well... Oh. Oh, God. Why? Ew, that was creepy. Oh, I know this. Okay, so 4 1 3. No, wait, let's see. 4 1 3 5. 4 1 3 5. 4 1 3 5. 4 1 3 5. 4 1 3 5. 4 1 3 5. 4 1 3 5. 4 1 3 5. Scary shit. Okay, so now we need to go up. I think. My leg, my heart, let's go! You bastard! Social distancing, please. 4135, 4135. That is the code to that. 4135, 4135. Ba dim blah blat. Here. So 4 1 3 5. Let's go! Hey, Horizon Frightaways. Oh wait, Captain. Oh, wait. That was just the code, so we can find out. Like, aha, these are the birth years. I don't need that. I brute force the shit out of that. Excuse you. Like, here's the puzzle to solve that. Who does that in this day and age? We brute force. And give me a birth here. I'm gonna brute shit the force out of that. Aha, we got the card. Then we need the other thing. Oh no. Hiya! I don't have this. Locked. Oh, right. Oh, do we need to use the nameplate here, maybe? G. Hackett. No, the horse has been divided. We used a brute force, Luke. Hi, Grim. By the way, good to see you. Oh, wait, in here. So this one wanted the blank key card. Then we need security clearance disc. That one we don't have. So what do I want to do now then? Let's go check if there are more floors maybe, I guess. Keep out. Down. This one we were just in. Scott attacking man, married later, Nixon. Fred Moore. Hi. Aha, there was a second floor. I mean, yet another floor. Ghosts? Oh no! Whatever are we gonna do? Someone grabs me again. On my left arm. No? Okay. Way up! No, not again! Up in the yard, ready! What was this key? Communications room? Hello? Buddy? Oh. I'm going in here. Ah, saving. Easy peasy. Ooh, kitchen room, eh? Ah, nameplates. Oh. So if we add all of these, there's 3 more missing though. Shit, that's a lot. Being the chief mate, Norton sits at the head of the table. Blackwood and Ackerman like a glass of wine with their meals. Layton sits opposite Blackwood. Hackett sits at the end of the table closest to the galley. So I guess you will instead sit here. Nah, you had wine. There we go. Daylight wine. Let's leave it at that, I guess. Code 4239 for the save. How would that work though? Because it had only like 15, 30, 45 type of spins it looked like. Assume there's anything in here, huh? Oh, not that way. Ah, yeah, there's the galley. Okay. So there should be more names in that case, which I'm wondering if we missed a bunch up here then. With the room assignments. Let's see one outside. Nor here. Maybe that's wrong. We have a communication rooms key, so maybe we should do that one first. I'm assuming it's not here, is it? Nah, it won't open. Is our communications room here? Aha! There we go. International Morse code? Oh. Do you think they get it? Let's see here. Then, that doesn't seem to work. We need to type into something specific. Oh, how about that code you guys have been talking about? 4239. Hey, hey. Crest. Oh, we had to there we go. Yeah, crest. Okay. Sausage. Sausage. I want a sausage. Okay, crest. Then R. And then E. S. T. Oh! Sausage. Scared you for a moment? Can I scare you longer? Library key. Wahaha. Okay, where's the library? Hello, have you seen the library? Oh, the safe, right. That's probably where we get the safe code, I'm guessing. In the library. Captain, this is not a... asshole. Or unless we get the statue for the thing with the shadow figure there. Is the library upstairs? Up here. Navdeck. Bridge. God damn it, we still needed the card, right? What's the captain in the library with a candlestick? I mean, torchlight. What about both? Like, why not dual wield? That would be badass. Also, hi. Your key? Library card? You should have held on to it harder. No library on this floor, it seems like. Hey, thank you for the follow. I hope you're good at holding your breath, because in this community, we dive deep. Doesn't seem like there's anything else there. Damn it. Library. Maybe it's on a keep out level. There is a lock on the inside of that. I think we found it. Can you climb over? Sadly, no. I tried earlier. Oh, there's the code, 4239. Hi, buddy. What? Oh, wait, you're holding something. The statue. And also we need this thing. Blackwood. Come with me if you wanna be a name tag still. You're gonna move, aren't you? Of course you are. Let's go. Thank you. Appreciated. He didn't even let me freaking turn around first. Wim Hof breathing before jumping in. I can hold my breath for 2 minutes with that typical oh my god, you're a legend. It's actually something new we're doing in our community. So you're a test person. So we were talking about, like, now that we have started like minting the in the ocean thing, because we're in the ocean. Oh. I want to see if we can do something more fun with that. So when people follow a raid, I want to play around with that, because we dive deep into the ocean of indie games. Hello. Nice, Missy. Is it upstairs or is it actually near? Oh. What the hell? Well, right now we have a wooden statue. That wasn't for here. Hello, Peter Kraft. What's up? Vibing on a boat that's cursed with statues moving around, trying to kill us all and destroy everything that we hold dear, and also, it's warm. Yeah, why music? Why now? And where is it? Who started playing it? And why this song? Okay, we're gonna make this. Do we make a horse out of this? No, we make a person, I think. Come on, that's good enough, man. Let's go. Thankful this music is in the Hall of the Mountain King. Dum 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 dum. 12 7 2 5. Right, left. So begin with right. 12 7 2 5. 12 7 2 5. 12 7 2 5. 12 7 2 5. 12 7 2 5. 12 7 2 and 5. 12 7 2 5. That's the same code. Yes. This music is concerning me, man. That's what you said earlier, Key. Yeah, you were predicting the future. Yeah, totally. I think the save was on like this floor, right? Maybe not. Shit. Okay. Why does it feel even more eerie now that the music is gone? Help? Back upstairs near the projector. Oh, wait, it is in the same room even? Ah. Is it? Did I just run away from it like a... No, man. I did run past it though. Okay, so right first. First a reset. So... Wait, does that count as right? Let's try. 7 2 5. Okay, that counted. Norton! Norton calling Dr. Norton, Snorton. We call him Snorton because he snorts cocaine. Why? So I'm thinking this one was over here though. With the officer's mess, yeah. One more. Here we go. They wanted wine. Let's see here. Norton sits at the head of the table. Norton. And then Blackwood and Ackerman. Blackwood, Ackerman, wine. There we go, then Layton. And that didn't work, so in that case we do this. Wait, you... Hackett was supposed to be towards the galley. Never mind. Here we go. Haha! Oh, yeah. Picked up Captain's key. So now we can go up and get into the... Guys, why? Why are you trying to loop me? Wait, what? Hey, I'm over here. Well, fine. Goodbye. No, not to him. Can I say it again? No. Hey, thank you for the follow. Hope you can hold your breath because in this community, we go deep. If you don't hold your breath deep, this is what happens. So be warned. Look at this. Security credentials. Okay, level 3. I don't know where to go with this. Can I touch you? Bo! The answer is no. Do you think you needed to use the bathroom? But if I go deep, I might drown. This guy is drowning. If I don't go deep, I won't drown? Yeah, something like that. Oh, question the logic. Oh, no. Oh, no! Examination? Of what? Of that guy? Oh, wait, they have a larva in their head? What the hell? Patients appear to be suffering from an unknown illness. The illness progresses as follows. 1. The patient experiences intense chest pain which will worsen over time. Fatigue begins to set in and the color of the patient's skin begins to take on a paler tone. The patient will begin to show signs of impaired mobility due to stiffening of the joints. X-rays show signs of calcification of internal organs beginning from the lungs and then spreading out throughout the rest of the body. This makes breathing difficult for the patient. This kills the patient. Calcification begins to affect the skin as well, giving the patients a stone-like appearance. They do become the statues, actually. The virulence of the illness... Wait, that's... So... Virulence of the illness seems to be related to the length of exposure to the fog, with the quickest deaths occurring within 2 days, while others have survived for up to 2 weeks. The cause of death in most cases is respiratory failure caused by excessive calcification of the lungs. However, the process seems to continue even after death until the entire body has been calcified. Huh. Rest in peace. Oh, that's a long and ominous hallway I don't want to go to. Also, this horror game has been freaking stellar. This has been so much fun. No! That's how you fight away spirits. You sing in their face. They get scared. Oh, no. Oh, we have a spider guy here. Spider guy? Spider guy. Does whatever a spider guy does. Give me a padlock key. That's not very healthy. Don't calcify me, man. Creepy. No! Ow. Stand there. Stand still. Hi. I'm gonna check what's here. I'm gonna use. Take it out! Stop! I'm gonna lose all my teeth. Oh wait, I'm an octopus. I don't have any. Okay, is this just a room used for hiding and crime? So what did we get? Padlock key and padlock key. Is that enough? That's not enough. It's more padlocks. Hey, buddy. Yeah, me too. Nothing there. How about here? Oh, little padlock key. Lose all my tentacles? Well, that sucks. No scream room, crying aloud. Makes sense. Okay, we have one left. Where do you hide the lost key, fella? Fella. Oh, where did the lost key go? Did it go over there? Surprised the game is so forgiving. Yeah, it's like, oh, right. The game doesn't really kill you very often. They still have save points, which I think is more for if you have to end your session for whatever reason. But I think it's kind of nice with a horror game. It still manages to be very ominous and scary, but also you don't have to reload. And this just goes to show how great an atmosphere they build when things don't even need to be lethal, just violent. The reason I think lore-wise they don't try to kill you is because they want you to become one of them. So they just want to knock you over to weaken you, you know? They have no vested interest in destroying you, just, like, join us. Which also makes it very ominous. Because they keep you alive. If you think about it that way. Wait, was this the, yeah, this would be the room. Oh, right. The floor, that happened. Bash over the head and drag it to my caves, kid? Yep. Hey, look at that! Scott Ackerman. Let's go. You can call me Scott. Scott Ackerman. Hello. The ship will be entering the fog in a minute now. Where the hell are you? Sounds like I'm close to the end then, if I'm meant to avoid the fog. I don't want it to end yet. Level 3 security clearance acquired. Let's go. Ta-da! Hello, Vivani. Wait 60 seconds. Honestly, that would be super funny to do. I also love when games do that. They actually say something like that, because sometimes it's like, you ever play a game where you're running in a tunnel and everything's on fire and they're like, run, the tunnel is collapsing, but then you stop, you turn around, you go back in, and it's like, huh. So they just trust that the player will take the instruction and go with it and run, but they didn't create any actual danger or time limits. All you have to do is take your leisurely time and you'll be fine. We go. Ooh. Ah, the helicopter, let's go. Escaped the ship. I'd rather not. I'm starting to feel at home here, man. Probably also bad that we're escaping. We're probably been infected with some sort of junk. Do I go back this way? Aha! Never mind. Funny if the game collapses as you go backwards. Yeah, that's what they should do, but some games don't do that. Like, some imply the threat instead of making the threat. When you run into the mask guy in Nightmare Shift, exactly that. Like, there was an implied threat, but they're running into the guy didn't actually kill you. So he would just stand there and glare at you. Oh my god, what if the helicopter driver is actually a statue? That would be so cool, a plot twist. Also, thank you for the follow. And welcome. I hope you can hold your breath, because in this community, we go deep into the ocean. Bam, bam, bam. After this game, for those of you that don't know, by the way, we put up a poll. We can rate it from 1 to 5. Depending on how deep you felt we dove to find this. And the deeper, the better. So there's gonna be a vote or a poll. And nobody has to vote, but it may be a fun thing to do, as well as help developers if they ever see the stream. Help me! Oh wow, that was a good jump. Zellrise? Was it the game? Oh, what was it called? Thank goodness you're here, because that game actually ends if you don't do anything, which I don't think is a spoiler. There's the fog. Fly harder, fly faster, fly harder, fly faster, fly harder, fly faster. Go, 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 go! Oh! Complete the game. Here we go. Honestly, this was really well done. I'm impressed with how this game shaped up. It's very simple, like, you know, no real particular voice acting. There's a lot of still standing characters that are kind of just like, they're kind of just like standing there like statues, but occasionally they turn around. They have one very highly animated character that sometimes shows up, and some immersive environment destruction like that. Really well done. I'm actually very impressed with this game. So, the poll will happen after we end the recording. So if you did watch this on YouTube, I hope you enjoyed. This was a really fun experience. If you do have any comments you would like to leave, game recommendations or something about this game, feel free to leave a comment on the video. Bye, Octopels on Octotube. Bye-bye. Bye.
G to the G to the G, G, G.
That's gonna possibly be part of the end of the VOD. So, that doesn't mean we're done with the stream. It just means that we wrapped up a recording that will be on YouTube later. Why does it not save this poll? Give me a moment. How deep did we go? Okay, beach needs work. We never went very deep. Then we have shallows. We have trench. No, not trench. That comes after. What is this going to be? Let's see here. That was the reefs. And then we have the trenchant. Then we have the depths. So basically, it's just like rating something from 1 to 5, but it shows up as this. So the deeper we went, the better the game was. How deep do you think we went? Did we end up on the beach? We didn't go very far. Did we go to the shallows? Did we go to the reefs? Could be better. I think 4 is a pretty good vote. It could definitely, like, it's a great game. It could possibly have something to lift it up a little bit more, because at the end of the day, it's not necessarily particularly special in terms of the story told. We've played Walking Simulator stuff. So I think 4 and 5 would be my most, like 4.2, because they did a really great job of how they made the game. And a bunch of people saying 3, not a single 1 or 2. That's nice to see. So 3, I can see that it's only a number 2. You didn't like it that much? That's okay. So nice to see that we seem to have a similar feeling about the game. The Mariana Trench, exactly. I only call it Trench to see if anyone recognizes. Nice, you have a smart brain. I almost said use it wisely, but that's already implied. You were gonna say octopools? Yeah, we're going to the octopools. So, thank you for voting. I hope you guys enjoyed. And the reason I wanted to add this is to create more interactivity and a feeling of immersion in the ocean thing, but also like you show that your opinions and thoughts matter. This will never dismiss if I play a game or not, but it's fun to see how you guys felt about it, because sometimes I might love a game and you guys are but sometimes you might love it and I'm like you know, so it's fun to see the difference too. 40 votes, that's insane. I'm gonna take away the poll now. Thank you for sharing your thoughts and opinions. And let's see here. So I actually usually stream in like 7 hours, which I went up a little bit earlier today. Now we should be able to pick up a short game from itch.io, I feel like, to fill out the remaining time, but because I don't feel done just yet. So let's go to itch.io and pick up a shorter horror game. Sunset Beach. You need some money? Garbage takeout day. What about Sunset Beach? Looks interesting. 10 minutes of gameplay. Yeah, let's do this one. Sunset Beach. Hey, Mimics. Hello. How are you doing? Good to see you, Mimics, but it's really warm, so get out of my lap, please, if you don't mind. Ow! She stabbed me in the freaking ribs. Ow! 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 What is that Ashima Zubim is? The coins make sense, and the notes. Ow! Community says hi. Sunset Beach, I think was the name of the game I just got. Yeah, Sunset Beach. It doesn't have a category. Let's just go with game plus demos then. And then Sunset Beach. Bada bing. Done. And then it won't have anything on YouTube. Always tired sleep. Thank you for watching on YouTube, by the way. Let's see here. We take Sunset Beach. Does it exist? Nope. Let's take that away then. And then we'll change this to a cow. Because why not? Sunset Beach. There we go. And then we go here. Click this one. Lemmy says take an early day. She probably does. It's more that it's just so warm that you can't really have her in your lap because it's gonna, like, almost feel like it's burning. Here we go. Let's see what this game is. It's like a shorter game, like 10 minutes it says, maybe 20. Let's see what we get out of this one. Oh wait, I think I've played one of this person's games. And I think it was pretty good. Well, I think it was on a farm. And it had voice acting and shit. Oh, resolution. There we go. Daily news. Boy drowned at Sunset Beach. Wow, that's sad. Read read more at our ad-ridden website. July 1st, 2025. I need some quick cash, and since there was a beach festival in my town, I applied and got a job helping with the organization. Shouldn't be too hard. At least they're honest. I mean, they are. Summerfest 25. Hi, up at Zero. I'm having a wonderful day. We started with Suma, played Lazaret, which was super good, and now we're checking out a shorter indie game. And then after this game, probably, we'll be doing the giveaway, for those of you that haven't gotten your tickets yet. Hey, you're a bit late, but no worries. I've already taken care of most of the work, just need a bit of help with the rest. Sorry, traffic was really bad. It's alright. Yeah. By the way, my name is Davies. I'm a sort of a manager here. Glad to meet you. What should I be doing? Since it's just the two of us left and no one's picked up the trash around the beach, maybe you could take care of it. Come on, man, really? By trash, I meant just a few empty beer bottles lying around. Shouldn't take more than a couple of minutes. Whatever you say, boss. Great, when you're done, come find me. I'll be somewhere around here. Understood. Meow. Kitty cat. Randomon, no worries. I'm sorry to hear you had a rough week. And even rougher yesterday. If you need to talk, my DMs are open, by the way. Okay, what's going on? Cat is running. Cat is running. Orange cat, one brain cell. It's Obelix. Okay, pick up empty bottles. Oh, wow. This sensitivity is massive. Here we go. Okay, 4 bottles. I can do this. Hey, kitty cat. Can I pet you? Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. Aw. That makes it really warm. I'm sorry. You might not feel it with the fur, but I feel it with my skin. Can I throw this at this guy? No, I can't. Wait, that's supposed to be the developer? Look D. Look D's nuts. We got another bottle. He needs a posture check. He's not a streamer. He doesn't have a posture check redeem. Okay, is the last bottle all the way over here? Okay, no. That was your first thought too? My favorite thing is being in Insum chat and I type a long message and people fall for it and they like read through all of it, and sometimes the Insum does too. You can just see him quietly reading. Like you can see his lips sometimes moving, like he's reading, and then he's like, oh. Like, and he realizes what I said. I think that's why he would most likely don't want to read my messages out loud to like all the time, because you never know. I might have snuck in some D's nutso. Okay, do I just throw these away? No, talk to Davis. Here we go. This beach is insanely clean. I can play spin the bottle with the dev? Aww. That would be so nice. Thanks for doing that. I'll throw them out later. About these speakers. What about them? Well, they aren't working as they're supposed to. Alright, can we fix them? Wait, is that Garfield? It is an orange cat indeed. That cat, go catch it, man. Come on, man, really? Take this bag and bring it to me when you catch it. Why are we doing this? Cats are cute, but they have no concept of how valuable some of this stuff is. Okay, okay. And have it running around. Go. Okay, okay. Cat's gone wild. Catch it. Come on. Come on. Kitty cat, come on. I don't like where this is going. Please don't do anything bad now. Davis? Davis? Oh, there he is. Hi. You caught it! Great work, dude. I'll go and set it free. What should I do? Well, I know there's some dude sitting in there on the beach. Kind of creeps me out. I'm glad that you set it free at least. I was scared when he said bag. Should I go and kill him? No, man, why would you? I'm just kidding, come on. So he didn't do anything, not yet, but he is sitting there 4 hours straight. There's something wrong with him. And what should I do about it? Go and tell him to leave. Lie to him. Tell him we have permission to do so. Yes, be polite. Alright. It's your last ask for today. Tell him to leave and come here to collect your paycheck. Understood. Easy. Easy as y'all I ever did do. He's gonna tell this man to leave and he will be so happy I did. La 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 la. Hey Dev, you have to leave. This is not your game. This is my game now. What do you want? Mister, you have to leave this beach. Why? Please, just leave. You should leave, he's coming. Who's coming? A little boy from the water. Well, he's coming for me, but you and the other guy shouldn't be here. What is this, Ben drowned? Some creepypasta? Dude, that old creepypasta checks out. Hi, Amy. Amy, I mean, this isn't a yoke, fool. Just leave. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. I'm just gonna stay up here now. He's gonna dark mimics? Nay. Is this red doors? Maybe. Why did everything get so foggy, man? Davis! There's apparently a horror kid coming. Not the worst sort you've ever seen. What about now? Davis? Davis, I still get my paycheck? The top of his head is missing? What the hell? Speakers, cleaning, stupid orange cat, barriers, wiring, and paychecks. Sir? Escape? Help? That wasn't on my list. Where's my paycheck, man? Ah! Thanks so much for playing. This game and the next one are a bit shorter, so I'm focusing on a larger project behind the scenes. If you liked what you saw, if you really think our small one-time donation would really mean a lot. Thank you. That was such a good. That was like a perfect content moment. Like he's screaming that he's done. Oh shit. Oh, that was good. That was good. Short yet sweet. They said it would be about 10 minutes long, and it definitely was about 10 minutes long. Play that clip. Oh shit. Ah, that was good. Oh, I'm gonna take me a time for another short game. I'm just gonna check real quick what's out there. I'm a little bit warm, but I'm curious. Let's see here. We also had oh, Dread Flats. Garbage takeout day, maybe. Yeah, this is like 5 to 10 minutes. Let's try this one out. Okay, let's try this one out. Garbage day. Which one is? Wait, all of them is? Oh, this one. There we go. Downloading. No clip. Someone has to clip it though. I can't clip it if you don't clip it. Well, I can clip it, but I'm kind of streaming. Let's see. Garbage takeout day. Garbage takeout day. Boom. Boom. And then we go over here. Like this. The fancy badge, we clip enough. Actually, I did clip one moment the other day, and for some reason, it got so many views, I actually did get a badge. And I was like, yo, thank you. I got a badge in my own stream. Ah, there we go. Closing that off. Options. Another full screen. Ultra. What type of game have I downloaded? So he's just living his life here. What the hell, man? Let's get started, I guess. Oh shit, that was loud. I need to throw all the trash in the dumpster. Okay, easy. Wait, what is that? Hello? Is that a cat? Is that a hamster? Is it a hamster cat? I think it's a... I think it's most of a cat with a beaver tail. Hey, buddy. Aww. Aww. Wow! I mean, I did not expect that. So they knew people can't resist clicking a cat too much. Oh, do it again? No, we need the other ending. No, it's so good. Good me, thank you for the sub, by the way, and thank you for clipping, everybody. Thank you. If that becomes a clip, I'm gonna make that into a short. Is the dumpster all the way over here? Okay. Oh, I love that I decided to continue for a moment. Holy shit, man. I'm guessing another ending is to get hit by the car, isn't it? Sweet. Okay. I'm leaving. I wonder if the dev plays these buildings himself, or if this is like the asset itself already. Cat bomb, I love it. Hi. Indie games are the best. I freaking love these experiences. Can I pick two? No, I can't. Kitty Kaboom? That's their name. Oh, hello. Do you want to take my trash? Are you the trash man? I'm not scared of you. I've literally been at the bottom of the ocean. I went into space, and then I was on a boat and I went on a helicopter. I've had a long day, so you can't scare me. Plus, I just got blown up by a cat. So, just saying, you're the least scary thing I've seen today. Yeah, this way. I love how many of you actually clipped that. Holy shit. Oh my god, 4 clips? That is almost a record. Actually, now that is a record. Ah! Yuppies! 5 clips is the highest amount I've ever seen. 6 clips? That's the highest amount of clips I've ever seen in one moment. You guys are insane. Holy. Well, I have clips to pick from when I make them into a short tomorrow. Left mouse button to dialogue. Okay. You scared me. Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. What are you doing here at this time? Today's garbage takeout day. I understand, but be careful. There are all sorts of idiots walking around there. Yes, I know. I am one of them. It's a freaking scary neighbor. 7? Oh my god. Well, Congratulations on an all-time record of clips on one moment. That is insanely ridiculous. That's an amazing manly streams today. Thank you, Tiny Pudding. Thank you. I aim to impress. Is someone gonna try and kill me now? Is the cat still there? He is. That was like, I made a really great game. But it could have something extra. So they add the cat, and they click it, and they just blow up. It's a beta TV emote also, called El Mao. Nice. And, do I die? Nope, okay. Is this normal ending? Because I see there's something over there just now, so maybe we'll go there later. Neighbor in 3, 2, 1. I'm busy, I'm going home. What the frick? Huh. I don't remember leaving this here. I thought I left it in my closet. Oh well. I guess I throw this one out too. I like that our character just casually is like, you know what? I forgot a trash bag, huh? I guess I'll just pick it up and throw it away. The killer does not seem to be coming for me. I wonder when the guy from the menu is gonna show up and start dancing. No! Don't do it! Don't do it! No! 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 No? No. No? No. If you're gonna end me, then end me! Did I win? After you ran into the house, this man started to knock on the door. When he entered the apartment, you immediately called the police. The police detained this man. Now you are safe. Well, yay. Ending 1 out of 3. Good ending. Just run. Hey, kitty cat! Dun, 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 dun. Hey, Frothing, thank you so much for the sub for 12 months. Another $1 to gains research. So, that was Unreal Engine. Nice. Wait, music, sound effects? One was from Silent Hill 2. Huh? I wonder which one came from Silent Hill 2 in that case. Thank you for playing. Well, thank you for making the game. The menu sounds. Oh. Menu sounds interesting. Meow. Well, we do have one bad ending, I guess we could try and go for. Hello. I guess. You know what? I'm gonna try and get hit by the car. Because we got 2 of the endings. Might as well get the 3rd one. Come on. Yeah. Thank you. Let's just run. I said run. 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 There we go. I had to pick up this one in particular. So let's try and get hit by a car now. Why did a random hype train just start? Twitch? No! That was literally 1 sub. Guys, don't level up that hype train. This one is one of the scam ones. The one that starts randomly without anyone contributing directly at that point. Hit me! Yay! Okay. we go, bad ending. That was fast.
There we go. I am an expert. An expert.
I love that I was hiding behind the behind the ExpressVPN logo. Thank you for the 100 bits, Blue-Eyed Timothy, and the Silent Hill sound is the one when you get in the game. Oh, that one. That actually makes sense. Yeah. Now, in any case, that was a fun little game. We got a community record of 7 clips for one moment. Freaking love that. I don't think I've ever seen in any stream that happen. So, this was a lot of fun. Garbage takeout day. If you happen to have watched on Artitube, I hope you had a really good time watching the stream. And sorry for being a bit late today. We wrapped up Suma. I rushed into the game because I wanted to make sure I finished it. And I finished it faster than I expected. But if you did want to see the rest of it, I will try to upload it on from Twitch to YouTube if there's any comments on the video we'll be making available in a few days. So always feel free to leave comments on the videos if there's ever a part 2 needed, because otherwise I'll just assume you were satisfied with part 1 if there's no comments. Anyway, thank you for watching, Octopels.